Hey guys, welcome to the G.I. Joe live stream. Looking forward to tonight. There's a shocker tonight. Remember Horace Pinker from Shocker? Even he's shocked. There's like a picture of him reading it before he gets electrocuted, and he's shocked, and he was so shocked that's why he became Shocker. That's literally what happened. So that's happening tonight, man. It's crazy. And I finally got my shirt out of the laundry so I can wear the proper Cobra Commander. I guess Cobra Commander with a little asterisk. That's. I was wondering why there's an asterisk on there, but now I know why it's on there. So we'll talk about it tonight. It's going to be awesome, man. These GI Joe issues are on fire. So before we do that, though, let's talk about all the other good stuff that's yet to come. Every Friday is Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about Fantastic Four comics. Now it's actually going to be 3 issues. So it's going to be Fantastic Four 255, 256, and there's also going to be an issue of The Thing, issue number 2 of The Thing, where he had his solo series. So that's going to be this Friday. These negative zone ones are pretty awesome. This Friday, they come out of the negative zone, and they're going to have their reversed out costume. So that's where the white comes in. Kind of cool. Maybe I'll talk and see if people like the white or the black. I'm a Jack Kirby guy, but I kind of like the white. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Monday. I've been waiting a long time for Monday. It is the West Coast Avengers miniseries. Plus, there's an Iron Man annual we're going to cover as well. That is going to all be 5 issues on Monday of West Coast Avengers. I was with this team, not from day one, but early on. I collected almost the entire series when it was coming out, and through getting back issues, I've completed the West Coast Avengers series. I don't know. It's something special to me. I love it. First guy they fight is Graviton, and he's awesome. So be here for Monday. Tuesday night TerrorVision, a little bit different. We're going to talk about Road Games. This is a movie that I actually have the poster. I've got the theatrical poster, which is not this. This is not the poster. It's Stacy Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis, and she's a hitchhiker, and there's a killer who's like messing with them kind of, and they're kind of after this killer. It's not really like a gory movie or anything. It's more like a character suspense kind of drama almost. Interesting. We did Christine last Tuesday or the other night, last night. So we're going to change it up a little bit for TerrorVision and do Road Games. It's an interesting movie. I haven't seen it in years. I own it, of course, so I'm going to watch it again. Looking forward to talking about that. And then, of course, we'll be back Wednesday for the next 4 issues of G.I. Joe. Okay. Let's thank the channel members, and we got a new member as well, which we'll discuss momentarily. So thank you to the super friends. I really appreciate you guys. I haven't updated the drive in a while, so I'm not sure if there's anything people are looking for. So hopefully you guys have gotten everything from there. We always thank our friend Clobberin Times. You could put a CT in the chat if you remember him. So we always thank him. We never talked about G.I. Joe specifically, but I'm pretty sure he'd like these comics because they're good comics. So thank you to the super friends. And I'll mention our new member as well momentarily. Let me bring in my panel. Sean is on vacation for today. He'll return. Sean will return for Fantastic Fridays. But let's bring in our other usual co-host, which is Steve.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up?
We're ready to go.
Yes,
So
sir.
I saw you guys talking about some of the news. Dan Stevens, I like that guy a lot. He's a great actor. He's great in Downton. When the thing happened in Downton that happened, I was quite shocked. And I was like, oh no, I like that guy. But then he played The Guest. You ever seen the movie The Guest?
The guest is
That was awesome.
yeah.
He was the man in that. I was like, I like that was a
He
good
was great
movie.
in Legion too. Like I know it wasn't the
Yes,
greatest,
Legion.
but he was really good in Legion.
He is good. Yes, that's that X-Men thing. He played Legion or whatever. Yeah. That was I actually own that. That was a weird show. It kind of
show, man.
Kind of came and it's just
Aubrey
really
Plaza was in it as well
yeah.
too.
That shit, I gotta watch. I haven't seen that now in a while.
Yeah,
but I don't even know if I own it.
Carry a weird show like that, then you guys are props.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, anyone in Downton is amazing. All right, let's bring in John from Action Flicks. Boom. Hey, John.
Oh my God, we got a Black Ops rescue mission gone awry, disavowed Joe's, and for some reason Snow Job is still wearing his Arctic suit, which makes no sense whatsoever.
it doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to make dollars, and that's
Yeah,
all.
absolutely. Hey, I didn't say I was against it. I was just like, it just makes sense, but I'm all for it.
All right, let's bring in Dan, and we're gonna bring him in with a bang.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
Right through the garbage can too.
We
Oh,
need
man.
somebody in the garbage can tonight.
That is not good at all. That's terrible. Joe Dog, our good friend Joe Dog was here first. How's it going, dude? He's upset over Disney Channel for so Joe Dog's not happy with the MCU, which a lot of people are not too happy about. But Joe Dog, thanks for being here, man. Hopefully we can entertain you for the next couple hours. Same Time Toys is here. How's it going, dude? One of the best avatars ever. So it's just like, that's sick. Hey, Slade Wilson, how's it going? Great stories tonight. You're damn right. God damn right. Our buddy Hardcore Graveyard is here. This is Corey. How's it going? Proper CC would have the hood. Yes, the hood is my favorite. But the reason we're saying, I'm not sure if you know this, but the reason we're saying asterisk is because something happens tonight. That's very shocking. That's an awesome Fred shirt. Yeah. Same Time Toys is
technically that's not Fred on that shirt. If you
No, it's true.
correct. Yes,
That's true.
that is very true because this cover was still Cobra Commander. So
Yep.
yeah. Yes, Monday. Looking forward to that. What's the poster behind me? I mean, John's got 4,000 posters. Behind me is Mortal Kombat.
the original Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Teaser
Kombat.
poster. Yeah.
Yep, that is correct. Yep.
I remember when I saw those in the movie theaters for the first time. I was like, ooh.
I love this poster. I love the movie. I just rewatched Mortal Kombat 2, the newest. I actually like all of the live action Mortal Kombat movies, but Mortal Kombat 2, the one that just came out, was pretty awesome.
I liked it. Yeah,
it's pretty damn.
Carl Urban's the best, man. He just
Carl Urban's
found
awesome.
a better Johnny Cage, maybe, but did he crush it? Absolutely.
He was pretty good, but the best person in that movie is Katana. Like big time. I'm like, Katana's the best, man. She looks quite good too. So
Hey man, now you know that's woke because it was mostly about Katana. So everybody's like,
I know, but when it's when it's that Katana, when it's her, then it's a pass.
hey, I'm not the one saying it.
I have. It's funny too because we'll actually discuss that after if you guys want, because video game characters. I'm a video game player.
Mm-hmm.
They're characters that I play as a game. I don't have an attachment. Like Scorpion was my favorite character because he looked the best and he was a ninja. And I liked his moves.
Mm-hmm.
Like I picked Scorpion first because he looked cool, but then I really like his move set. His moves are all based on like sways of the joystick. So it's like, things like, and you can go back, forward, and you can like, so it's like, I like that move set. I don't like charge characters. They didn't really have charge characters in Mortal Kombat. Like I don't like Guile. Not because he's a bad character, because he's a charge character. So Sonic Boom's a charge back, Moon Kick, Blade Kick, whatever, Flash Kick is a charge down. I don't like charge characters. So I like Ken the best in Street Fighter. Not because he's the best character, I don't care. He's just a guy on a screen. So same thing. Like I like Kitana in the game because she looked cool and had the fans, and I liked her moves. I don't care about her story. So in this movie, I liked her character, so that's good enough for me. She's from part 2, so I accepted her as a character. To me, the lead is Liu Kang, but they abandoned that after the Robin Show movies. They abandoned that, so it doesn't matter. Like to me, Ryu is the main character of Street Fighter, even though he's not the character that I use. Mm-hmm. But I don't care. Like if they made, like when they made Guile the main star in Van Damme, I was like, well, it's Van Damme, so I don't give a crap. He's awesome. And I don't like, to me, why is Guile the star? Who cares? Like, I don't have an effect. I'm not attached, right? Like if you make Superman an idiot, that pisses me off. If you make Liu Kang secondary character, it doesn't piss me off. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I mean, I like Katana. Looks like it is Mortal Kombat. Yes, there you go. Dan's in the chat as well. Al, we got here. How's it going? Favorite live stream. Thanks, DJ. I appreciate that. You ready for Batman Nightfall? Oh, I pre-ordered that sucker. I already have it. I already have Batman Nightfall Part 1. So I have not seen it yet, but I have it. But I pre-ordered the 4K, so I might wait for the 4K to
Did
come
that
out.
come out already?
If you guys want it, I can give it. You can have it today. I have it on this computer ready to go. Came out on digital yesterday, so that means
Yes, I want to see that. Yes, absolutely.
scared horrible Batman Nolan poster. The horrible Batman Nolan. I don't. Oh no. Are you talking about Batman Begins? That's like my favorite Batman movie. Well, I'm not sure if it's my favorite Batman movie. It might be the best Batman. Well, funny you should say that because next Thursday we're going to be doing a Batman tier ranking. So I'm not going to say
Best Batman.
what my favorite is. But no, I saw Batman Begins 3 times in the theater, so we're gonna you can pretty much say that I'm gonna like Batman Begins. And after that we'll save it for the stream. But I mean, they made it like, and John knows this. There's ninjas. I don't know what. Like I was
just gonna say, the whole movie could have been a musical, but if there was ninjas, then I'd be like, it's still awesome. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like it's like they're ninjas.
They made Batman a ninja, so
which he is.
I mean, well, yeah. So if you think about it, exactly. So that's like
it's brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went to the midnight screenings when they did those for all 3 of his movies.
Oh yeah, like the pre.
Yeah. And I've seen Dark Knight twice in theaters.
I think I may have seen Dark Knight twice.
I saw that twice, I think.
But not the third one, which we'll discuss.
Yeah.
But I did see the third. I see them all in IMAX, so the IMAX parts are very cool. And I'll tell you my part 3. Like part 3 is like this, and then it's just like like I'm sitting in the theater, and Sean usually sits next to me. And I'm just thinking like, this is the great, like, this is awesome. Like Bane is like on fire. It's like, I can't understand him, but whatever he's saying, I know it's awesome. It's like, yeah. And then it's like, oh no, what happened? It's like, you could literally see me crying in the theater at the end. I was like, no, why did you do this to me? But anyway, G.I. Joe, a real American. Look at all this. You got Quick Kick, who's been hurt here. Turns out his flesh isn't bulletproof.
He's still holding his nunchucks, though. He's a good martial artist. Like, I'm not dropping these, man. That's like,
yeah, he can't. Yeah, of course. Yeah. His guy whose name they didn't pronounce correctly. Yeah, they say instead of Reza, like, okay, first of all, nobody knows how to pronounce that name. If you're a kid reading these comics on your own, nobody knew, right? Like we would say, I actually did quite well in Egyptian history. Like I did very well in I don't know why. For some reason I got. So they say Ray and Ra. It's spelt differently depending on how the translation goes. So Ra, R-A, R-E is also Ra. So you could say Rays Al Ghul, Raish Al Ghul, Raz Al Ghul. It's a weird name anyways. And I'll be honest with you, his name is stupid. Like Ra's al Ghul's name is stupid. Like, just make it. Can you just make like Bane? You know what's a good name? Bane.
They were going for the exotic look or the exotic.
I know, and it was like, stop trying to be extra. Okay, like I just want normal Coke. I don't want all this bullshit. All right. Anyways, G.I. Joe fan reactions to the card. Oh, awesome! I'll check those out, Steve. Okay, so. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue 61. So Steve's going to do credits for us today since Sean is on vacation.
All right. So G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue 61. Art by Mike Zeck and Bob McLeod on the cover. Release date, April 7, 1987. Cover date, July 1987. Beginnings and endings. Writer, Larry Hama. Penciler, Marshall Rogers. Inker, Danny Bulanadi. Colorist, Bob Sharon. Letterer, Joe Rosen. Editors, Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
Wow. Oh, yes. So I wanted to mention we do have a new member, the 80s guy, and he's got Miami Vice as this thing. So clearly he's the 80s guy.
Can't go wrong with that.
So thank you. Now, 80s guy mentioned to me that he really likes the streams. He loves the G.I. Joe stuff. He listens after the fact, so we might not see him in chat. So he sent a message to me saying he might not see me around in chat because he has his job and all of that.
Views work whether it's live or it's after the fact.
Exactly. So he loves everybody on the panel, and he loves seeing these things. So thank you, 80s guy. We appreciate that. We're going to give you our dip in the pool. And then after it's all over, you can just kind of relax.
She gets so close to getting out of that pool, but just cuts it right.
just not enough, right? And then a few of these.
Oh damn, he got 3 Scarlets in a row.
Right.
You got 3. I mean, that's a member.
It's good for you.
That's a membership, right? Like that's so he's now committed for life. No, you can never leave. This is like, did you ever see Funhouse? Pay to get in, pray to get out.
Yeah.
That was my favorite tagline.
Oh my God,
I miss taglines, man.
I'm like, I understand all these references.
Yeah, John likes this one too. I can guarantee you, The Killer. It's like one brave cop, one fierce hitman, 10,000 bullets or something. It was something like that. I was like, oh man,
and a whole lot of goons in white.
You just knew that was going to be an awesome movie. See, the taglines told you it was an awesome movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like Conan, Thief, Gladiator, or it's like Barbarian, Thief, Gladiator, King, or something. It's like, right. It's like, yeah. So that's just going to tell you all this pumped up shit is going to be in this movie. All right. So where are we at here? All right. They got to go rescue. So there's I guess he's a reporter or something.
He's not even a good reporter. He's like hack reporter. He's like
he's a hack reporter.
It's like
so they got to go rescue him because he's got his dumbass,
Barovia.
Captured in Barovia. Here's the now I don't like these Barovian uniforms that much. So look at how bad their collars are. No, that's not what he says.
It's the uniforms that bother you. They're trash people.
It's just there's no thought put into it. It's just generic uniform.
It's just generic. I mean, look at how cool. Look at our guys that we have here. It's like, sir, should we get on with the briefing? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just talking about.
It just came to me. That's
They don't have enough starch in their uniforms.
Why are they all dressed the same? Oh,
I know, you can't tell them apart. Okay, so the Barovians want to make an example of this guy, Winchell, I guess. Oh yeah, it's right there. Winchell. Okay, sure.
Yes.
The Department of Defense doesn't like that because of reasons, and they're like, we got to go rescue this guy. So there you go. And then they start playing cards because they don't care that much. So here's Cobra Commander.
Yes.
So still okay. Oh yeah, sorry. And it's let's take a look here. It was a Stalker, Quick Kick, Outback, and Snow Job.
Yep. Who's a Finnish vodka distiller? That's his undercover.
Nice.
He's smiling. He's like, "Yeah, do I get to drink it?" That's sweet.
Yeah. Well, everyone likes vodka, I think. All right, so there's Raptor, who I really like because I had the toy of him. But pretty much, if you had the toy as a kid, you like the character. That's just kind of part, how it works. And I also had this Cobra Commander figure, and I still have my childhood Cobra Commander figure, so very happy with him. There's
and then we have Fred 7, who's really unhinged.
Fred Part 7, and there's Leonard 6. So
oh my God! Oh,
Leonard 6 and Fred 7.
You went there.
Trying to find somebody who likes that movie. My God.
Well, it probably won't get very much airplay now, but I guess
not now. Back in the day, it didn't even get there.
True, that is true.
All right, so look at I'm a ninja. Remember? Boom.
Yeah. Makes them look. Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's kicking the crap out of everybody. Pretty good.
Yeah, Fred had some balls. He's like, I'm going to kill your son right in front of you.
Yeah, what you gonna do when I kill your son in front of you?
Well, he's like mad because like he's put all this time and effort into like doing all this, and like Cobra Commander basically is just like, I want to be a dad.
He's getting it. Billy's getting his memories back as well.
Yes,
so
that's he's remembering it. Yes.
I can't lie though. The more I see, like he just reminds me of Damian Wayne.
It is a bit of a Damian Wayne. So they definitely took inspiration from this. RR $5, man. Thank you, my friend. How's it going, dude? Bombshell twist in 61. There is a twist. The Fred storylines are brilliant. That is very true. Hama constantly goes up in my estimation. Yes. Got to get back to work. Thanks, man. I mean, these comics have been I don't want to say surprisingly good because I thought they would be good, but they're a lot better than
a lot gooder.
Yes. A lot gooder. A lot better than even I thought they like. I thought they'd be like, oh yeah, these will be really good, but they're really good. Exceeded big time. We'll give you. I don't have a GI Joe thing. I'll give you a Blaster Transformer though. You can always like, yeah, boom, fist pump, and we can give a wink. And we haven't used. What else haven't we used in a while? Oh, we haven't used the V8. From one of the greatest movies of all time, Ninja 3: The Domination. We should do Ninja 3: The Domination versus Return of the Jedi. Which one is the better? No, I'm just it might be a tie. It'd be too hard to pick. So, okay, because Return of the Jedi actually doesn't have any ninjas in it. So that's one of the many. That's just a minor fault of that movie. So wrong. So Billy is actually not gonna rat out on Cobra Commander, but he doesn't really want to like be here. He doesn't
want anything to do with it. He's like, I'll honor you because you are my dad, but F you, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I'm taking my ball and going home.
Okay, so Billy is leaving. He's like, I'm out of here. And Fred's like, shoot him.
He's like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, what?
And like, he's like, shut up, Fred.
What an asswipe.
Right?
What a total, what a douche. All right, so here's the Joes going on to cover.
Wait a second. Is Stalker Eddie Murphy from Training?
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's exactly what I thought of when I was. Because again, I was like, my God, you're so correct on that. Like, on this trade.
I started thinking, I was like, now I read these before I saw Hollywood Shuffle, so I didn't have a chance to react to it. But I was like, oh my God, he's playing up the.
Oh my God.
This came out after the fact, so they could have took inspiration. You never know.
For sure.
I mean, it's hilarious, right? It's great.
Trading Places, what a classic. A movie that would never be made today, but so awesome back in the day.
I like how he's told not to spit in the hallways. It's unsanitary.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. What the heck? Like,
come on, man.
Like, I'll remember that. Yeah, okay. Before you said that, I was just like spit right down the hallway down now.
No, okay. That is weird. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this is interesting. They start planning it out, and they've got the big suitcase of gear. That's kind of cool. I keep thinking I've been reading all my.
They got Spigoo is his name. Their contact Spigoo, chain smoker.
Yeah, there he is. There.
Yeah, who actually turns out to be pretty badass. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like he's much better than what you would think. Okay, so
you think like he's gonna like betray them in some way, like
or be an idiot or something,
or be an idiot. But nope, yeah. So I was kind of happy with that.
Yeah.
He's like, I have the blueprints, but we might not have like everything we need with these blueprints. So,
right.
Good luck. It's like, go for it. It's like, get in there.
Yippee-ki-yay. All right, so here comes Jinx.
Yes.
And it's like we've got the Blind Master and Jinx.
Yes.
And he's like, you must train me. It's like, I will train you to be awesome. You're already pretty awesome, but I'll train you to be more awesome than you already are.
You would be so much more awesome.
You will be even more awesome. I should write all the dialogue. I wouldn't even have dialogue. I remember I'm a 90s comics reader. So it's like, I just want to see everyone getting the shit kicked out of them. That's like my response to everything.
Kapow. Oh, sorry.
Boom. Okay, so what do you mean you're giving up? So Cobra Commander is like, look, it's been swell, but the swelling's gone down, right? I'm good. Like, I think I'm done.
You didn't think like this character arc would take this turn, though. It was kind of like I was like applauding. Like
that was cool, yeah, because it's like my son, give me back my son. So he wants to give up, and he's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my kid, and we're gonna go like on fishing trips and shit, and
Yeah, we're gonna
you know,
bond.
we're gonna like, I'm gonna, yeah, put him on that on the hobby horse.
The hobby.
I'm gonna go back to selling used cars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
used cars is where it's at, man.
it was an honest living.
It was a 70%
This Cobra
honest.
Commander, like it's how different like Cobra Commander is today, like in what they're like, with the Energon universe and everything. It's just like it's nice.
Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm good. It's like, oh, okay, you're good, eh? I'm not sure about that one. Throws off the armor and he gets shot.
In the back. What a pussy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, you owe me. I was like, he don't owe you shit.
Yeah, right? Like you were doing your job.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's what that I'm sure like you're getting compensated in some way.
Yeah, the one thing he mentions is like, oh, I had plastic surgery to become one of your Fred clones. You were probably ugly before, so
right? You're better looking now. So, yeah, now
yeah.
now you look
good
like
now.
Robert Redford. So shut the
Robert
oh my
Redford.
god, I'm so
There you go.
I'm so
There you go.
Robert
Fredford.
Fredford.
Now he's not. Yeah, Robert Fredford. Yeah. Hello, CJ. How's it going? Yo, Joe. Yes, let's kick some tails off a Cobra.
And then
When are we
Raptor's
gonna start busting some Cobra chops?
Raptor's just like, who's going to save me from going to jail? He's like,
Although I commend him though, he's like it's a coup. He's basically
Yeah.
he's orchestrating his own coup that nobody
True.
knows about.
And who's gonna know the armor, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
Although
And
later on,
Yeah, later on.
it gets more. Yeah, like I always get ahead of myself. Sorry.
No, yeah.
I'm glad. I will say real quick. I'm glad I read the special missions because I would have been lost there for a
Well,
minute.
that's the thing. Yeah,
I
it
hadn't.
continue. Yeah, so we got.
I'm trying to
We'll
read
go
that
through it.
now.
Yeah, we'll go through it. I didn't read it, but we'll go through it because it says continued in special missions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
it's got mainly to do with the one character.
Mm.
But
All right, so now they're doing the jailbreak tonight. There's gonna be a jailbreak. Right? Now,
everybody's-
I mean, I don't know.
So everybody's smoking. That's what I love.
Right? Oh man,
Yeah.
smoking's awesome. There's this guy that smokes a pipe and talks about Lord of the Rings. I was like, wow, this guy's awesome. He's got like a long beard. If I'm gonna go. If eventually, if I live to like 70, I'm taking up pipe smoking because you're not gonna go much longer than that. So
You
you may
look
as well.
distinguished. Yes. You
Yeah,
look
like-
you know what exactly. You could be talking the biggest shit you've ever talked about, but you look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like imagine we were doing these streams and all of us are smoking something. Like how much cooler would we be? They'd be like, shit, these guys know where it's at.
Well, right now Stalker's being badass, so we have to talk about the badass.
Yeah, I love the putting the gun into the nose. That's cool.
Yeah, right. Like that's the best thing. I mean, it's broken, so it's like it hurts even more. It's like,
Yeah,
and then Quick's like, he's like these guys. I don't even have to use like my like really lethal skills. I just whap them in the head with my nunchucks.
oh, he knows him. Angry Gamer knows the guy I'm talking about. Malcolm Geit. You are correct, Angry Gamer. That is very, very good. That's very impressive. Yeah, that guy's the best.
Get him a Scarlet for.
Yes, I'm gonna give you that. That was a very ScarJo. You want a ScarJo? For
Yeah,
that?
let's get a Scar joke. You can never have too much.
Yeah, you can have too many of those. Oh, I've got Adrian Pilecki as well. Hold on, from a thingy.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Wait, do you have her in the running outfit, in the jogging outfit? That's even
No, I don't. It's hard to find. It's not hard to find the gifs. It's hard to find ones that will that StreamYard allows you to upload because of the limitations of it.
Gotcha.
That's you in 20 years.
Resize them and stuff.
That's
It's a 3-pipe problem, right? Because you got your Sherlock Holmes. I've read all the. I have read some things. I have read all the Sherlock Holmes, and I'm about a third done of Two Towers, which is like the greatest book ever. If you didn't read Two Towers, it's like super pumped. Anyways, so back to the jailbreak. Now there's actually a couple of shockers here because I know the first shocker was obviously Cobra Commander getting shot, and that's a big one. But there's no one there.
If I was the Joes on this mission, I'd I mean, I'm sure they're pissed off, but I'd be like smashing shit and throwing shit out windows and like, yeah, it's. I mean, how do you like screw that up? How do you like here? Oh, we're going on this mission, and oh, by the way, another part of the government. Like, already took care of it.
It's just that bureaucratic red tape, man. The Joes weren't on a need to know basis, so they're just like
bastards, man.
Expendable.
And it's harsh. It's harsh because later on, like like what they like. I'm not. It's not a spoiler. They're just
it's tonight anyway.
But like the Joes are just like, nope, we can't do anything. They're disavowed. And it's like,
well,
it's like, but we all know that
two of them is going to do
favorite,
something.
Yeah, one of my favorite Joe of all time is like, fuck this shit. Well, he doesn't say it, but
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, we knew. I mean, look, and that'll be next week. That won't be this week's. I did read the next one that
did I get super ahead of myself? I did.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's very obvious.
Not
really.
It's obvious.
I mean,
the actual what happens is next week, but
it starts out.
But it starts out. It's obvious what's going to happen.
Anyway, we got machine guns going off. Right now.
And
we got Snow Job and Outback that look like they're twin brothers right now. They're just
yeah, two Redbeards together. Come on,
Duke
man.
And Hawk. Duke and Hawk standing next to each other, and they got Outback and Snow Job.
Yeah.
Outback might be just a little bit more disheveled looking, but
Snow Job's like, can we have some of that vodka now? Because I really need some.
Yeah, he's like, I need a drink.
Oh, they get nailed pretty good here.
Yeah, like that's the thing too. Like, because they're special ops guys, but nobody's like indestructible. So that's.
I mean, there's only 4 of them too, and there's a lot of guys here. Like,
yep. No matter how good you are, it's bullets don't like miss sometimes.
Snow Job, he gets the worst of it. I think he gets in the chest, I believe.
Yeah, he gets in. Yeah, so like Quick Kick is like he gets shot in, like in the back. He gets shot because he has like I'm hit. Is that because that's Quick Kick in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to say the story was that they traded that wind chill guy back.
Yeah, so the other another branch of the government already like negotiated his release, and these guys are hung out to dry. They're like,
it was like one of those hush hush kind of trades or whatever.
Yeah,
but yeah, look at Spagal here. He's like, yeah, hang on, I'm turning down this alley.
He's like Dominic Toretto now. He's like, hang on, I got this, man. We're family. We're good.
Family. Yeah, so it's Quick Kick and Snow Job are hurt. Stalker's going to stay behind, and he lets Outback.
Spagoo's been hit too, right? So he takes one.
Yeah, Spagoo is.
Yeah. They're all been hit except Stalker's not hit, but he's going to stay behind with them, and he sends Outback as an order. To leave.
Spagoo's about like Jesse the Body's like, I ain't got time to bleed. He's like,
I forgot to show the comments on screen. Sorry, guys. There you go.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So they're boom. Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's like he totally like took one for the team.
All right, so they're captured. And get kicked in the head for it.
They got this guy with I mean, it looks like he's got bug eyes or something. It's like,
that's just a weird print. Yeah.
Got those thick frame glasses.
Yeah. Like, are they like magnifying? Like his eyeball? Like...
Yeah. You know what they're drawn like? You remember the Thompson twins in Tintin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Outback's underneath here.
Yeah, so Stalker tells Outback to, you need to get out of here and make sure you get back so that. But then again, that goes against him too, because when he does get back, then he's like labeled,
Yeah, and I'm surprised. I don't know what Outback does after. I was going to ask you guys at the end of this tonight, like, because like I felt like Outback, wasn't he going to go with them, or did I miss something? Like, I feel like there was like some extra plan or something, or he just comes back and he's like good, because that was weird.
No, Stalker told him he told him he needs to get out. Of here. Yeah, so
but then why doesn't he go back to rescue them? Like, why isn't he joining up with Snake Eyes and them? I mean, spoiler, whatever, but
well,
like it just seems weird.
That's the sucky part. Like, so
yeah,
like,
Hawk says we can't.
Yeah, because they basically all the rest of the Joes are like, well, we can't do anything about it. They're disavowed.
He seemed, I don't know, he seemed a bit too relaxed about that decision.
Yes, which was kind of weird. Yes.
Yeah, it's like, shouldn't you be like, no, dude, I'm going back? Like these
are, right. You're like, it's like Navy SEALs. Like Navy SEALs would never be like, fuck it.
There's no way.
Even if the guy's dead on the battlefield, Navy SEAls will go back to get them because they leave no man behind.
In other news, these three Joes went insane and attacked Russian old ladies who were just knitting sweaters for their grandchildren who have autism, and these Joes came and attacked them for no reason. And now they've been captured. It's like, wait a minute. That's not what
Okay, yeah. So see here, the reporter says already released Winchell. Where the hell was the report to let them know he was released before they go into the mission?
Yeah, I don't know. Man.
Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, he was already released. So we don't know why these guys went in for.
Yeah. Now they're all watching the TV. They're like, God damn it! It's like, we're not going to rescue them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a
state. Well, they are like, because I think that's rock and roll. He's like when we putting the mission together, and Hog's like, fuck, nope, we're not doing anything. Like anybody else who tries, you'll be right there along with them. They're like, damn.
Yeah, and the State Department spokesperson's like, oh well, this isn't our way. We don't know why they did. It's like, you son of a gun.
All right, so you guys can talk. We'll scroll through this one, but you can kind of talk it out. So so the guys got captured. So we saw that. That's sort of a recap.
Yes, the dude with the eyeglasses, with the buggy eyes. He's like acting all badass, like he's like the shit and everything.
Yeah, and he's constantly picking on Stalker specifically.
Yes,
Oh.
and then they got soldiers that look like they're 10 because that one saluting, he looks like he's like,
he looks young.
But basically, it's just them torturing them. They're like, they're captured. This guy's just thinks he's like Napoleon, and like it's just like this shit doesn't stink.
Pretty much Stalker. It shows,
but they know Outback has gotten away. They knew there were 4 of them. There's only 3, so they know that the 4th guy is missing. So they don't want him to get away because that would be bad.
Looks like this guy looks like Earl, like Jason Lee or whatever from My Name Is Earl.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I'm a Russian soldier. My name is Earl.
Yeah, and then Quick Kick says he has to get away, otherwise nobody will know what really happened to us. So like, it's like that thing. It's like when a bad guy leaves somebody alive, be like, you need to tell them what happened to you.
Yeah,
so he needs to escape. I mean, would you like to be the guy that leaves your buddies behind? No, but it's like for the greater good. So that's what he's trying to do. And Outback is all about survival. So this is like in his wheelhouse. He's like, I might not be in the mountains, but it's like, and there's a lot of rats.
Yeah,
he has it on the shirt moment.
Yeah. Well, the rats are panicking because they know what's coming, because this douchebag again with the eyeballs is like blowing up the whole fucking subterranean.
Yeah, he's flooding the sewer with gasoline.
Yeah, he's like,
oh my goodness, that's
and
crazy.
He almost blows up his own people because like the trolley car goes, just misses it by like this much. It's like, you could, let's just kill some innocent people while we're at it. It's all good.
This dude's cray, man.
Barovia. We're this isn't America. This is Barovia, so we're gonna just kill everybody.
But yeah, pretty much it's Outback, showing Outback him getting out of Barovia and getting back.
I like that. That's cool.
But what's cool is he really does like give it to the guy. He really like makes him eat crow. Like,
he does. Yeah.
So
I like the little diversion he does here. He takes his clothes off and puts a dead chicken in there.
Yes.
To trick them.
The guy's like, I sold him a truck and something else. I can't remember what it was. What else did it was in that truck? And then
I got some chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the counterfeit money.
Yeah. So now they're looking for anybody, like, because if he spent the counterfeit money, then they know where he's been, and and the guy with the truck, he's got all the counterfeit money because that's what he gave him for the truck.
He's like 50,000 rubles. I sold him all of them.
And then
here's this guy with the.
That's
I
the
want
guy
to paint your portrait.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
kinda
do your
surprised they
character.
let-
I'm going to paint your caricature. No, I don't want it.
But then he's
Stop.
like, he picked up the hitchhiker, and he's like, "Now I know why you never pick up hitchhikers." But then when he does to this guy, he's like, "Awesome!" He's like, he puts on the brakes. Guy goes through the shield, and he's like, "Wait a second, let's do that again." And then grabs it by the back of the head and rams it in there one more time.
Oh, it's like a reacher moment here. He just destroys
Yes,
this guy.
like Outback's being like super badass right now.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
He's talking to the guy. He's like, "Yeah, we didn't crack the windshield all the way
Yeah.
through. Let's finish that."
Let's make sure we do it right. Like, here,
Awesome.
asshole.
That's why.
And
you don't
then
pick
they're
up
in the copter,
hitchhikers.
and they're like, they got the guy that sold him the truck, like, so that way he's like, "There's my truck." It's like, oh, the one that's at the bottom of the cavern. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, what is it? This guy, like, they're trying to say the glasses. Yeah, they're like just so thick or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that looks like he's hypnotized or something.
Yes.
Like, what is
Yeah.
going on here? Like, what is
Yeah.
that?
You'll get a side view here in a second when you scroll up, and
Yeah.
you'll see like how thick they are.
wow, it's like as thick as your thumb.
Yeah, those are
I
really
thought I
thick.
was
birds.
blind. Mine aren't that thick. Holy shit.
Wow.
The Barovian vision plan.
And then he falls for the banana in the tailpipe because, like, he's like, "Oh, look, he's dead." Okay, yeah, okay. You're like, freaking idiot. Did you see Behind Enemy Lines with Owen Wilson, like where he faked? You
Oh, you know what? I never saw that movie.
never
I
saw
should-
Behind Enemy
really?
Lines? That's
No,
a good.
I should see
I've
that.
never seen that one.
Yeah. I don't see too many military things. I don't know why.
Military movies aren't your jam. They're my jam.
Yeah, like I'm not against them. Like they just don't come up as my, oh, I should see this. Like if someone says watch it, like when we watched, I had like when we watched Uncommon Valor, for example, I was like, I hadn't seen that before, but I own it because it was Red Brown, so I just bought it and then I never watched it. And I was like, maybe I should watch this. Like we did the stream on it. I
So
don't think
here
we
he
need to
finds
watch
out that he's been duped because he just, he's full of snow. And then he's like, that's where because they're following a blood trail. Harry killed the chicken in the truck. They got his own truck. He's like, oh, yeah, that's what else was in there. A chicken. Like, yeah.
Oh man.
I forgot
And
what
then
I was hauling.
and then Outback comes out with all his underwear. I'm like, that must be really cool. That's how you know he's badass. He's like, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm like,
What was that Arnold movie where he's fighting? Was that Red Heat? Where he's fighting in the snow?
with James Belushi. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, and then Cliffhanger, he's in like a t-shirt. Like, I mean, I went out for a walk today and it was 28 and I was wearing a hoodie. So I don't know where these people, what is going on here?
Well, that's why my family. Well,
I did have shorts on,
we
but
used to watch it when I was still married, but then my daughter Bailey loves Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. But everybody in that movie, like, there's so much snow, but yet all their coats are hanging open, and like, I'm like, aren't you cold? I'm like, that's such a. That's how you know it's fake because they didn't care. They're
Right.
like, yeah, let's just shoot it. Anyway, here's where he dupes the guy.
Yeah, sends him into enemy
Yes.
territory.
And he wrecks his navigation and everything. So yeah, they fly into enemy territory and they're like, fear, which is fire, and he totally blows them up. And then he's like, he totally like
America.
Yeah.
All right, so here they go into prison. Okay, so we'll do this one. That special missions actually looked pretty cool. I like seeing Outback come out.
I think that was Trimpy on the pencils as well too on the art chores. I don't know who inked it though.
Hey, Creepy, how's it going? Cobra. All right, Steve, let's do it. 62.
All right. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 62. Art by Mike Zeck and Bob McLeod on the cover. Release date, May 12th, 1987. Cover date, August 1987. It's called Transit. Writer, Larry Hama. Pencilers, we have two of them. Arvell Jones and William Johnson. Inker, Andy Mashinsky. Colorist, Bob Sharon. Letterer, Joe Rosen. And editors, Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
You have been found guilty of not wearing a shirt in Barovia. I'm not guilty.
Five consecutive life sentences. I'm like, how about 6? Why not 7? 7. Go for 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like how they add the charges: speeding, littering,
Spitting in the hallway. Oh,
spitting in the hallway.
Damn it, I knew that was going to come to bite me in the ass.
Yeah. So they're going to jail. They're throwing shit at them. Those are some fresh tomatoes. I don't know if I'd be throwing. I like tomatoes. I don't know if I'd be throwing those, but
Yeah.
Is this the first kind of like instance of POWs in the GI Joe series?
I think so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it is. This is like Midnight Express or you're going into, well, that was a Turkish prison, I think, right?
Yeah, because hashish was like what
Yeah.
drug he was in.
Yes.
Mm.
All right, so they're not going to go rescue the Joes. Outback makes it back.
Footloose is the one that's all pissed off about it, though. He's not having a good day about it. So
Leatherneck is mad as hell too.
All of them are pissed, and everyone's pissed off at
Leatherneck-
Outback
that's
too.
what-
Hey, Jaka. His longest night of his life. Yeah.
But the thing
was
is,
the
Outback
latest-
gets back and he's like, "I'm tired. I want to go to sleep." It's like,
Yeah, he's like, "Where's an empty bed for me?"
yeah.
What do you mean? You just came back? You don't give a shit, buddy. Did you read Special Missions last month? Like you
You see
clearly
what I
didn't
went
read
through?
that.
I was in my underwear in the snow.
Yeah, and
I
he
was in
basically
the-
tells him, he's like, "Look, I'm debriefed. I can't really say anything at the moment. I'm just going to bed."
Yeah, that's it. He's debriefed. Yeah, he can't.
And Leatherneck's like, "The hell you are?" He's like, "You're going to tell us stuff."
Roadblocks, like, doing the big, like, whatever. So he's laying down. It's like, how's that mighty convenient? Now that's mighty convenient if you say so.
Yeah.
And then we get, which is cool. They go back to Grunt, who's in college. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Talk.
cool that they put him back in there. Yeah. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm up for the mission." He's like, "Wait, what? We're not, huh?"
Well, he says that I'm not part of the Joes anymore, so like I can go and
Yeah.
not have it affect anything. And
Yeah, it
then,
won't bother
is
you
cool.
guys.
and then Robot's like, he's like, no, and then he just slams the phone, and Grunt, you can tell Grunt's looking at the picture. He's like, F this. He's like,
Yeah, Grunt wants to go in. Yeah, Roadblock's like, listen, we're gonna have some of our high profile guys do this. It's like, oh, okay. You can go date that chick that you met last time. Or whatever. Go
you
date
know
her.
that guy that can't talk? He's probably gonna go in and like say,
Right.
oh, and his brother, yeah, that guy. Okay,
Old news. I'm gonna watch it because I watch anything that relates to something I'm interested in. I'm gonna watch regardless. So I hope it's good, or I hope. It's hard to say. You can't say I hope it's good. I hope I like it. I'm gonna try to stop saying like it's good or bad. It's like I'm just going by my thing. I hope I like it because Sean and I are very happy that Supergirl performed poorly, and I'm almost like I just want all this to die. Like it's like let it just die a death, and then because what'll happen is all these movies will die for about 10 years, then they'll come back and someone will do it, and it'll be what it should have been from the beginning, right?
Well, my hot take is G.I. Joe won't even get made because Paramount's too busy losing money because they're freaking trying to shoot themselves in the foot with Warner Brothers. So it's like you ain't getting shit. Like
That's true.
their slate of films coming out like is. It's like
You might not get this movie. That's the other thing too.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like I'm not holding my breath. Like you ain't gonna get anything of substance from Paramount.
May not get a lot of DC stuff either. Right
Allison's too busy bitching because he didn't get his way. Sorry.
Hey, Classic. Knocked it by a storm. Oh, man.
Oh,
I hate, man, power outages piss me off. It's
Welcome to my
2026. How do we not fix this already?
Mm.
Like, give me a break.
some grids are terrible though.
Yeah.
The
But
thing
should-
is, though,
should be
like,
better.
I could see back in the day, like when internet was above ground, but now it's below ground. So how's shit getting knocked out unless like some jackass construction worker like cuts it?
Yeah, which we have had.
Yeah. Well,
So this is in the prison here. And I've seen a few of these, prison movies or whatever. And this is all the typical, there was actually a very good one that I saw in the theater, which was called The Counterfeiters. It's a foreign movie about the Jewish men in one of the camps who were able, they were like artists. They were able to copy. This is based on a true story. They were
they're
able,
forgers.
the forgers. They could copy the British pound.
Yeah.
So the great thing is that the Germans were like, oh shit, yeah, we can use that. So the thing is, they were giving them all special privileges and all of that. And the one guy's like, oh, this is great. Like, we're doing pretty good, because they need us. But then the guy's like, well, what's going to happen if they don't need us? But on the other hand, they're ruining, it's making the war, they're helping the Nazis win the war. So the other guy's like, well, I don't want to do that. So it's like, what do you do? Now, I'm not saying, obviously, I'm not comparing it to G.I. Joe, but the point is that the guys in here, and I did a course on Russia and stuff, and like all their stuff, and it's, you do not want to be in the prison.
No.
So
what do they call it? A gulag?
Gulag, yeah. You do not want to be there. So the thing is that they've made it so that you're almost fighting each other, right? And that's the point. So it's like they're ratting each other out, and it's pretty heavy, dude. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Yeah, Tim Curry, I know I saw that, man.
These guys want to steal his shoes. So, like, they're all like, these guys are like desperate. Like they can give two shits about like.
Yeah, they want to take everything. Stalker's like, look, guys, don't give up your humanity. That's what they want you to do.
It's like, didn't you see Born American with Mike Norris? Like,
I have not seen that.
You haven't seen Born America with Mike Norris?
No.
My god, that's such awesomeness.
I gotta watch. I'm trying to watch all the Alan Ritchson movies before we go, because he's going to be at the screening of.
You guys, like, why does everybody go to Toronto? Like, what is so great about Toronto?
It's the place to be.
Toronto is the new Hollywood, so
it's the place to be, man.
I guess so, man. Like,
I just watched Ministry the other day for the first time.
Oh yeah, no, okay, so I told you to watch that one, right?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Again, isn't it? Listen, the J-Man track record is flawless once again.
And I love Alan Richardson. He's like, I'm Swedish. We're just doing some fishing.
I mean, that, and like Henry Cavill was fire in that.
He's great.
Those two guys, wow, that was a great.
The whole cast is amazing.
What's fire is, like, there is no, at any point on this mission, are you like afraid that they're not gonna? They just like fucking go in and take care of business. There is just like no suspense whatsoever, which is good. Like,
which good.
You might think that's a bad thing, but I was like, because they're walking and they're like,
yeah.
It's like they're just like it's like a normal Sunday afternoon for these fuckers. It's like
it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That movie's a lot of fun.
It's brilliant. The girl was good too.
Everybody's badass.
Even the girl was good too.
Oh, so good.
And like, man, that was a fire. And of course, it didn't last long in the theater because people suck and they're stupid and no one went to go. And it's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, again, the Cavill curse once again. Like, the guy's in a good movie.
In Canada because
I think we did get.
We got it.
I think we got it. And but the problem, it was released for 1 minute. Like, you had to go to that show and then that was it, right? Like.
I will say this though, like, I know it was fictionalized, but what a life Ian Fleming led, eh?
Oh, I know, yeah.
The things he must have seen.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then like he incorporated stuff into Bond and everything. Yeah, and I know, guys, I caught a bit of your stream earlier this morning, or not this morning, this afternoon, Steve, and it's like, I know you guys were kind of talking a little bit of Jason Bourne and Bond, and to me, I hate the Jason Bourne movies. I think they're like this is the Jason Bourne movies. Like, it's just like this. Like, oh look, it's action.
I've never watched any of them.
The first couple are good.
They're not. They're just. It's nothing to do with the story or the acting. It's to do with the filming is so friendly. You guys mentioned the editing.
Well, that
the quick cut. Yeah.
I can't see what's happening, and my brain shuts down. It's like, whatever. I can't tell what's going on.
I was talking to Scott Adkins in one of the interviews, and I was like, he was talking about this movie, and he was like, he was so frustrated because it's a big Hollywood picture, so he can't say anything. He's just there's a stunt guy. He's just I wanted to tap somebody on the shoulder and be like, "You're doing that wrong."
This is too crazy. Hey, Adam, that guy looks like American Ninja. Michael Dudikoff. Okay, so there's Jinx, who I really like all of a sudden. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like super pumped up for her. Like, it's like,
I've always loved Jinx. I love all of them. Like,
wait a second though, wasn't she drawn with short hair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's maybe later on when she gets the red outfit
when
and
he
everything.
first, when she jumped down and took her.
Yeah, it looked like she had short hair.
Looked like she had that buzz, like that stylish cut.
But they're going to a thing we'll see in a second. Hey, Raj, how's it going, dude? Thanks for the $2, buddy. I appreciate it. 3 awesome co-hosts. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna give you. Well, we got to give you your favorite, which is a little bit of that.
How many of those do you have? Like, there's like.
I think I have a lot. I have a lot of different ones. Yeah, they're all great, and there's not nearly enough.
I love last night on TerraVision. Raj was getting them last night, man. Pete was getting.
Yeah, that's because Pete does like a elongated super chat. He was giving so many super chats. Like, dude, I gotta leave. I'm not gonna be able to stay for this entire stream.
Like 5 minutes each.
Yeah, because he gives like long super chat things that it's like I can't do that because we're trying to cover, like we are also trying to cover the topic as well. But he had Salma Hayek, so that really caught the chat on fire. I'm trying to find some good ones for her. But like, and you could just take a GIF from anything except for that Garbage Eternals movie where he made her look stupid. I can't believe he made her look stupid in a movie. It so pissed me right off. And Angelina Jolie was looking well, she looked better, I guess, but kind of dumb too. All right, so good fight here, practicing. You know, he's pretty good. Trained in Canada, yeah.
Well, it
was Camp X. It was where they trained with British soldiers. It's here in Ontario, J-Man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Camp X.
Camp X. Did you all do any other? I'm the only one who hung out with Clobby. I'm the only person who knew him on this panel. Even Sean was on a couple of times. Clobby came on my stream a lot. I would only do one a month with Clobbering Times for Earth B, and we don't do Earth B anymore. I was asked about that. Once he passed away, we stopped doing Earth B. That was our thing. The second Monday of every month was the B month. So the B Monday of every month, we did Earth B, which stands for Bob Haney, where he had crazy stuff in his comics. It was all Brave and the Bold, or a lot of it was Brave and the Bold, and there'd be crazy stuff. Do you know about Earth B, Steve, or no?
This is new.
Oh, this is new for you. So, okay, Bob Haney was a comic writer for DC mostly, and he viewed comics as kids' junk. Like, it's just whatever, right? Wow. So his Brave and the Bold comics are absolutely bonkers, insane, crazy. Like, there's stuff where it's like, there's a thief who stole something and runs, and Batman is teaming up with the Flash, right? He's like, Flash, get him. So Flash runs. He's like, I lost him. What do you mean you lost him? You're the Flash, right? And like, people would be like, what do you mean? Like, it's just weirdness. And so they asked Bob Haney. It's like, it's comics. It's just kids junk. Who cares? Like,
dogs
that was
and cats sleeping together. Mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. There's a part where Plastic Man. So Plastic Man is getting shot at, right? It's Plastic Man. So it's not hurting him. And then someone sneaks up behind him and hits him in the head with a wrench and knocks him out there. We captured Plastic Man. I'm like, but he was just being shot a second ago and he wasn't getting hurt. Like, it's just nonsense. So you got to watch these streams. Like, dude, there's ones where like Superman creates an alternate reality to allow his son. So Superman and Batman both have sons and they look exactly like them in their costumes. They're exactly the same. He creates a parallel universe for them to play superhero in to see if they're good enough to be superheroes in the real world. It's like, yeah, but other people, but you created a universe of people are dying. And you're like, okay, it's just like, what? And how did Superman even do this? It's so weird.
What is this
Every comic was awesome.
What is that comic that you're talking about?
No, Brave and the Bold.
Oh, the Brave and the Bold. Okay.
Like
Brave and the Bold is a wacky title.
Yeah, lots of weird, like, but then sometimes, and then like there'd be ones where there's one. Okay, last one. Batman was like crippled or whatever.
He knocked on a door and they let him.
Yeah, he knocked on a door and he was crippled. And the atom goes really small into his brain and he hits certain parts of his brain to control Batman. It's just like, what is happening?
Drugs, like when he did this, like
substance
abuse.
So he's
like a marionette puppet. That's what.
Yeah, like a marionette puppet. And no, so why it's called Earth B is that they just said everything that he wrote is on Earth B.
Earth B because
it's so out there. It's so out there. It's not.
It's not associated.
It's not associated with
not canon.
It's not canon. He had one where Batman came out of the comic. These guys realized the only way to stop Batman is to kill Jim Aparo, who's drawing Batman. So they go to Jim Aparo's house.
Steve likes that.
No, it reminds me of a kung fu
He was
episode.
doing this because he didn't like comic books. He's like, you know what? I'm
No.
gonna
He just like it didn't matter. The art is all Jim Aparo art, so all of these comics look awesome.
Jim
It's the
Aparo
premier
must have
Batman.
been dying of laughter drawing that issue.
Yeah, he
Like,
drew himself.
I love Jim Aparo, but it reminds me of it was The Legend Continues, Kung Fu,
Kung Fu Electric Things, yeah.
where Kwai Chan Kane he jumps into a movie or jumps out of a movie or something that's being played in a theater, and he
Right.
becomes part of the movie. And I'm like, what the hell? I wasn't even on drugs. Like, what the hell am I watching? It's crazy.
It's awesome. Yeah. So Jim Aparo is in it, and he's calling the editor. He's like, guys are coming to my house to kill me. He's like, well, hurry up, draw Batman.
I gotta find this. I gotta find this.
I own it.
come save you. Is that what
So
happened?
here's the thing. I was buying all the ones we reviewed. I actually have most of the ones, the physical copies, because of review. I was like, I have to own this comic. This is bonkers. I'll show you the comic. And it's Jim Aparo drawing himself
Awesome. I love
in
that.
the comic. Yeah. So he drew himself drawing a comic. Okay. So there's wait a minute. What's that on your arm there? And she's like, it's just a mosquito bite. He's like, well, that's a very odd mosquito bite. Yeah, it's just a rash. It's a birthmark. I don't know. So yes, here comes the Blind Master.
The Blind Master look like Luke Cage to you, or am I just saying a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a
A
Luke
little bit.
Cage.
Yeah, he does.
Low fro, Luke
Or
Cage.
Carl Weathers?
Yeah, Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apollo. It's Apollo Creed. It's a blind Apollo Creed.
You see that? That was me.
And I like how he's got to turn the picture right side up.
And then they're
Oh,
talking
dude,
about
I totally missed that.
Yeah. She says you have it upside down.
That
Oh
is
yeah, you didn't see that? Yeah, she's like, she's like
that.
That's
That's
how you know he's like he's a blind ninja, but still he doesn't know
Yeah.
he's pulling up a picture upside down.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch, actually.
And it's like and the one guy's always blurry. That's another thing they mentioned.
Yes, that's the guy. Yeah, I was just talking about that. The guy, the blurred fellow on the end is Anihashi's assistant and an adept.
He's always blurred.
Practitioner, but he's always blurred in his photos.
He's always blurred. That was and in an odd coincidence, that was also his favorite Transformer. No.
True story.
So we're all together. Here's the keys to the keys to the
don't take
car.
take my car. I like he only drives it at night. I'm like,
Yeah, but like, how can he drive anything? I know.
He's like, yeah,
I
take
love
the
it.
Ford.
Oh, that's great.
right? Oh my god, so good.
All right, so they're gonna go bury Cobra Commander's body.
I like how
that was the
takes
Cobra
his out-
thing.
he takes his bird outfit out. He's just like has no shirt on. Like, don't you like at least want to put a shirt on so you look somewhat normal?
Yeah, wearing shirts is that's for
overrated.
flabby guys.
It's overrated. Yeah, really. I work out. Caution, baby hawks on board.
Oh, that's great.
And he's like,
It would be
"What?
cool to control an animal. I controlling animals would be
Like the
cool.
beast,
Like
well, they or like Beastmaster, like be able.
yeah,
to,
like Beastmaster. Yeah.
Ooh.
Aquaman's not as good because you got to get people in the water.
Mm.
It's like it's tough to get them in the water, but like the land animals are better, or the birds would be cool. All right, so now they're going off, and wait a minute, hey, what was that? Who was that just drove by? Holy shit, it was Billy
They're on their way to San Francisco.
and some babe or whatever. What the heck, Billy? She's too old for you, man.
And that's that dude's car. That's amazing. Love
Yeah,
it.
the GT40.
Yeah, look at that.
And
Love it.
apparently he likes some Beastie Boys and
Yeah,
Yes,
the Thugs.
yeah. He's got taste in music. Oh, then we're back to Hogan's Heroes. I'm like, oh,
One time in Barovia, yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
Here's a bucket of water
water.
for bread.
yeah, stale bread. No, stale bread and water.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, yeah. It's
Stale
not
bread,
even
yeah.
fresh bread. It's stale bread. But they're like, I don't care. It's stale. Like they're still chopping it down. It's like it's still fucking bread, more.
That's right.
Yeah. Food.
Oh, I love the fact that they put mold on the baguettes too.
Yes.
Mm.
Blech.
Nice touch.
Mm.
Rook. Oh yeah, Rook. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
cool.
actually a good title. That's actually
That's
a
a-
pretty good
that's a
title.
cool
Ghost
comic.
Machine? Yeah.
yeah, all of theirs are good.
Yeah.
I kind of like Geiger because he's the glowing green thing is he looks cool.
Yeah, the skeleton.
But Redcoat apparently, I stopped reading. I read the first 5 or 6 of all of them, but then I just stopped because it's just too much to read and I'm reading too many comics. But Rook looked badass too. He had the helmets, and each helmet had a different animal to control. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Joe's Stalker's like, okay, we're going to split up the bread and we're going to split everything up nicely so everyone can eat. And it's like, but I tried to beat you up and steal your shit. It's like, I know, but you're still a man. And you could be the Incredible Hulk because you're wearing purple pants and you don't have a shirt. So I better just to be on your good side.
We don't want to make you mad. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh,
yeah, we don't want to make it Zeus's law, right? Could be a god in disguise or whatever, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now they're playing, like Rad Racer or something.
Fast and the Furious again.
Yeah, I gotta follow them. Follow that bird. It's like he's with a bird. It's like I'm a bird, and they all call him, the British guys call him birds.
It's like Condor Man. You ever see Condor Man?
Yes, I have seen Condor Man.
Hilarious.
That's a great movie where the guy comes into town, and then there's the one kid peeking out through the thing, and then he looks right at the kid. That's gotta be one of the most funniest because you're like, nobody ever does that. Everyone runs away, and then they're peeking through. He's like, whoosh, he sees the kid right there. You're like, oh shit, he saw me.
I watched that movie so many times.
That's a great movie. Yeah, he won't do anything that he can't really do or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so anyways, he's following them. The thumbs up.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I know you're there, dumbass. I'm a ninja.
Yeah.
I may have
I'm
one
a
eye,
ninja.
but I see you.
I see you. He should have done this. If it was today, he would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or this.
Yeah, one eye.
No, one. Oh, sorry, one eye. You're right.
Yeah, he's only got the one eye.
Yeah. All right. So that, I don't buy it. So Stalker. So he does explain that Stalker gave an order.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of a conversation about.
Well, he talks about Sierra Gordo, where Stalker was wounded.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and Snake Eyes didn't leave him behind.
No,
Right.
Snake Eyes strapped on that awesome scope on his
You didn't-
and his Uzi, and then went to town.
All right. So back to the prison stuff. Work is
Work
its
at
own
its own
reward.
reward.
I'm not too sure about that particular slogan, but in any case. All right. So again, they're starting to talk like, what are we going to do to get out of here? The one guy, not yet.
The only thing is, like, Nojab's been shot in the chest, but yeah, he's holding on like a trooper. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So they're driving to this secret.
Are they in Frisco?
Yeah, San
Yeah.
Francisco. Yeah, he had him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on their way to San
Going
Francisco.
to a school of languages.
Yes, and he's like, "Why? Yeah, like why? Like, listen, just shut up. And
Don't worry about it. En français.
Oh,
yeah,
so,
it's like GI Joe's.
so they're at the Presidio.
The chaplain's, thing.
Are they at the Presidio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, because Billy keeps asking Gene, he's like, you're supposed to be part of the Joe team, so where's the Joes at? He's like, where are they?
Don't worry about the Joes. And then there's
Raptor's like-
Raptor who found them.
He's like, ha ha ha.
The Joes are too busy doing something underneath the ground that we don't know about right now.
Well, you don't know. All right. 63.
Listen, I will say this: like a lot of times, I mentioned how like the GI Joe covers never were misleading. This one's kind of misleading, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. They're a little disappointed in this one.
This is what do you call it? Cover bait, I guess, for back.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Or as the kids call it nowadays, clickbait.
Clickbait.
You're right. There you go.
And I noticed now that the comics are $1. They went up a quarter.
Yes, I was just gonna say that too. Did you notice that? They're
Yeah, they're $1 now.
Oh man. That means action figures are like $4.50. What? Oh
Yeah, because this is what, 87?
Inflation, man.
yeah.
All right, Steve, you want to do the credits for this one?
Absolutely. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 63. Cover by Mike Zeck and Bob McLeod. Release date June 9th, 1987. Cover date September 1987. It's called Going Under. Writer Larry Hama, penciler Ron Wagner, who's back after a couple of issues off. Inker, Andy Bashinsky. Colorist, Bob Sharon. Letterer, Joe Rosen. Editors, Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
I want to take a minute here to remind everybody to please hit the like. We're streaming this on all three of our channels. And so if you're watching on my channel, it's JMan77. My channel has links to all the guys below. So make sure you're subbed up to everybody. Hit the notification bell. I do live streams 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I also do a Tuesday stream where I am a guest host on another channel. So please, if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to JMan77. Hit the notification bell. You know when I go live. I don't post many videos. It's mostly live streams. Geeks with Beards podcast. That's Dan's channel. So check him out. We'll talk about what we're all doing in a minute. So make sure you check out his stuff. He's posting regular stuff all the time. Figures, comics, all that kind of geek stuff. Action Flicks. John does a lot of interviews, exclusive stuff, action podcast stuff, information. So he's got a website, actionflix.com. If you go to and check out his channel. Comics Asylum, they do Wednesday news. They just did one today. Plus he's got interviews and covers other stuff as well. All comic related stuff. It's all the good stuff that you like. Nobody's getting angry at anybody else. And there's not going to be any weirdness. It's all just honest opinions. So make sure you subscribe if you don't want any of that like kind of dumbass crap that you see everywhere else. The reason we have a low subscriber count is because we're not doing any of the dumbass crap.
We're not
on here.
80, damn
We're
it.
talking positively about G.I. Joe. We didn't put G.I. Joe sucks. I'm like, oh.
I should do G.I. Joe sucks. That'll get more.
You should just put it on there anyways. And then
Yeah.
how many clicks you get.
Always like that cover. Yeah.
Now, Flint and Lady J are an item now. Did you know that?
Okay, and did they crash the copter in the ocean? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That is weird.
See, that's what you get for letting Lady J fly a helicopter.
Right?
Either that or Luke
Ace only
Skywalker
stranger in a
did
jet.
Yeah, it's Luke Skywalker's fault. All right, so this is Snake Eyes, and you can
Snake
tell by
Eyes
the
is finding out that his comrades are behind enemy lines, so he's all
right.
pissed off. Although you wouldn't know it because he doesn't say anything.
And Scarlett's like, just let it go. Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Just walk away.
They messed up her hair in the third panel.
Yes, it's not red. It's orange.
Yeah.
It's Archie Andrews,
No.
not
Mine's kind of oranges.
Jane Watson.
They look like kind of oranges.
But I love the
Scarlett.
face. Yeah, I love the face though, the way they drew her face right here.
Yeah, the art,
emotion.
yeah, the art's back on point. This
I
issue.
love the face. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go rescue them.
Mhm.
Right? It's like
I like here that Flint's like, basically telling him the same thing. He's like, whoa, that rubber mask is pretty good at showing expressions. Because you know that Snake Eyes is giving him the stink eye. He's like, mother.
Well,
he's
he's
like,
giving him the mythical finger right now. He's like,
Yeah.
well, Stalker and Snake Eyes are buddies, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they're on their lurk team.
and Scarlet, the 3 S's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They actually put Stalker's real name out there on that report. I'm like,
Alonzo
okay.
Wilkinson. Yeah.
Listen up, you guys. You're in prison. You gotta do what I tell you. It's like, all right.
Oh, and then this guy, that guy with the
Yeah.
teeth. Yeah, like I want, I'm like, can you get like shot sometimes?
Oh yeah, he's a race car driver.
Well, he's like the guy with the glasses. He thinks he's all that in the bag of chips. He's like, I am just Mr. Honcho, head honcho.
All right, get in there. Boom, nailed. So here's where they talk. This is where their guy rats them out. I can't remember. Oh, okay, it's coming up.
Yeah, it comes up. Yeah.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Boris.
They all got to do the work here. He's sweating out there.
Yeah, so you either going to get a job doing logging or making dolls. That's what it looks like.
Well, this is where they went into Yuri Boyka.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now, Billy, it's important to learn languages, even bullshit ones. Like,
And he keeps telling her, he's like, I haven't seen any Joes yet. Where are the Joes? You said you're part of the Joes.
G.I. Joe people?
show me the Joes. Show me the Joes. Okay, so they're like, Raptor's like looking. It's like, yep. Now,
He put his outfit back on.
I was going to say he didn't have it on the last
He was
time.
it's chilly in San Francisco.
And he's got different cars colors now than what it was.
Yeah. Listen, it's like plot
Oh,
hole.
yeah.
You know?
He's like, I had to go
that's
get
an error.
I had to get a different set of birds, so I had to get a different car.
Yeah, the birds match. You know, does
Yeah.
the birds match? Do the birds match the paint job? It's like they
Yeah.
do, so.
But now
all
Billy
right.
finds out that he's
Languages suck.
yeah. He's like, whoa, wait a second, I'm going down.
Come down.
What's
Get more-
going on?
More chuckles.
Knowing is half
Chuckles.
the battle. What?
Yeah, Chuckles is
Chuckles is
awesome.
nowhere that big as he was in that other issue.
No.
He's not as big. Yeah, that's a mistake. Also, they released a new figure that has the white shirt, not the blue with the flowers, but they have the wrong colored flowers. They don't have the pink flowers. So it's like, really, Super 7? Like, you made the white shirt with blue flowers, but not the white shirt with pink flowers. I want the pink it's like Darkman. I want the pink elephant. I want the pink flowers. I mean, in hindsight, they should have just given him the elephant, but
There should, yeah.
Yeah, right. It would have saved a whole lot of trouble.
would have saved some fingers too.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
But then we wouldn't have gotten all those crazy Sam Raimi camera angles. Okay. I love Raptor walking around. Oh, who's
Yeah,
this
he's
chick
like
to
on the
talk?
payphone. Like, yeah.
She's looking at him like, yeah, I like this guy's feathers here.
He must be in a rock band. He looks like he's all kinds of sexy.
Excuse me, are you in a rock band? It's like, I've seen you before, right? You're
I
like
how
in
one
the birds or
bystander,
something.
he keeps staring at him. He's like, dude, it's not polite to stare. He's
Yeah.
like, don't be staring.
Yeah.
at me."
And he's like, I'm staring anyways because that's just freaking weird.
Okay, so Billy's going to be with the shows. We got that.
Yeah, and Fred's going to Galveston.
Yes.
And he's singing it too. Singing
Yeah.
this-
And Raptor's trying to call him. Raptor's like, pick up the damn phone. He's like, where are you?
Fred's got his own business to do.
He does.
Yeah.
He's got a
Meanwhile, in
plan.
Utah,
He's all pissed off.
put in
So-
your potatoes.
I don't know. To me, this is like the longest yard meets missing in action.
There you go.
Because
Right.
they're taking these two movies and put them into two storylines in the Joe
Yeah.
in these two comics.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, look who's looking.
Yeah, look who's watching.
Although that's great storytelling, eh? Where you do the
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
and then it turns into a satellite photo. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
really good storytelling.
Yeah, that was very cool.
And I like it. Mindbender's like, yeah, there's a whole bunch more Joes come out of there that can fit. He's like, so they're coming.
And then
from
they know
somewhere.
about the percent. Like, there's a building where people go in and they don't come out.
People go in. It's like the TARDIS. It feels like it's bigger on the inside. It's like a lot of people going in there. Wait a minute. Did you know birds? Did you know birds can only? I don't know about Raptor's birds, but birds can only count to about 3. There's this experiment where there's this guy. There's all these birds that would hang out. There's like a cabin. So this guy would go into the cabin. The birds would all scatter because they saw him coming, and he'd stay in the cabin. And then the birds would not come back until they see him leave. This is real. This is a real thing. I learned this in one of my courses. Then he's like, that's interesting. He goes, then when they see me leave the cabin, they would all come back. So he came with 2 guys, and they both go in, and they both come out, and then he's like, they both go in, and one guy comes out, but the birds don't come back. They know there's someone left in there.
Mm.
So when the second guy comes out, then they come back. He's like, let's see how crazy this is. He goes with 3. It still works. 2 people come out, they wait. When it's 4 and 3 come out, they come back down, and then they get scared when the 4th guy comes. So they basically know 1 too many. Like
Right.
that's like that.
Okay.
Isn't that super interesting? I was like, this is awesome. Like somebody,
It's like Thunderdome. 2 men into 1 man.
one man leaves. Yeah.
That is cool.
The
I had
birds-
no clue.
But yeah, they can
I
count
did.
to like 2 or
Listen,
3.
you learn something new every day. Thanks, James.
Yeah.
Right.
That was very neat. Yeah.
Listen, we just don't do comic books here. We educate.
We educate.
Right.
Yeah.
And here we go. We get an introduction to the Techno Viper for the
Okay. I
first
love
time.
this
Yeah.
toy. I
Yeah.
had this toy.
Who
I
does
thought
not
he
look
was
like,
great.
yeah, that's not like,
It's not exactly it though, right?
Yeah, it's not exact, but at least they did get the purple in there. So
yeah.
Yeah. And look, now Chuckles has a different. Oh no, it's not Chuckles. It's
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. Wait a minute, you changed your shirt.
Wait, Chuck, you lost a lot of muscle.
Yeah, what happened there? You became
Well,
leaner though.
yeah. So here's where they run into the blind master, and the blind master's like, "Here, come here."
yeah. And like
Here, take-
Flint's gonna help him, then Snake Eyes like, nope, I got it.
Yeah. And then Scar's like, "Oh, wait a second, I'm gonna go along too." I'm like,
And they see him and he's like, "Are you blind or something?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "I'm the master." Yeah, the master of blindness. No, I'm the blind master. Oh shit!
oh,
Is he supposed to be from New Orleans?
It could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
The way that his cadence is and the way that he
Mhm.
Not unless that was just him pretending.
maybe.
I think that he's
Oh, it
acting.
could be. He's
Yeah.
just playing the part.
Maybe.
I can't
Oh,
lie. It is so weird seeing Flint without his beret because I only really watched the cartoons
Yeah.
and he never took his beret off.
He looks like Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Lady
Yeah.
Jade's got a little bit longer hair here too.
Mhm.
But it doesn't look bad. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. Well, I like all. Actually, these four characters are probably representatives of my favorite characters. Like they're
Yeah.
all. This is like because I always liked Flint. I thought he was cool. I like Lady J. I like Scarlet because she looked cool. Obviously, Snake Eyes is the best character. So we got like all the pumped up guys like right there.
Well, you
Watch
discovered
out!
it's a minefield, so yes, everybody blew up, or did they?
It's
I
not.
love
It's
the close up of Flint's eyes. It's like a shot from a movie. He's like,
Yeah.
this looks familiar.
uh,
He's like, oh shit, minefield.
now wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Are they scheming something here? Because I'm. It's not just your field; it's mine field. No, it's not yours; it's mine. Spear, spear,
Got
spear,
Lady J.
spear. My gosh, he almost took her head off. Speared her from behind.
The funny thing is, he's not getting any later tonight because he injured her when he did that. So
Oh man, that was a fail. Well, it looks like we lost a bunch of Joes in a minefield. They all blew up. Boy, they're really stupid, aren't they? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I think they might be plotting something, but anyway.
Meanwhile, Billy is telling them just about everything.
Yeah, he tells me like, look, Hawk, I'm not going to rat on my dad. I'm not going to tell you
Yeah.
about him. Hawk's like, you know what? That's cool. I'm not going to ask you to. He's like, but I do want to ask you a couple other things real quick.
Yeah. Candy and Softmaster get mentioned.
Yes, this is where they find Ripcord and
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
if
good to
I
see.
did that,
It's good to see Ripcord again. I'm
Yeah.
happy to see him again.
it's like everybody.
Listen, I'm
died.
looking. Yeah, what happened to this blonde chick and this
Bongo
guy
the
who's
bear?
really soft? It's like, oh, they're dead.
Ripcord's
I'm
like, hey,
sorry.
can I get her bear outfit? You know?
Aw,
To remember her by?
I'm sorry.
too soon.
No. All right, here's your slot.
Barovia. That's his fucking
Does-
say. Barovia.
This is the Conan Thulsa Doom slopper.
looks
Here, I brought you guys some slop. Well, thanks, Stalker. It's great. Did you?
He's like, hey, we can get out of here.
Hey, they're talking about escaping. Those guys are trying to escape from the gulag.
They're speaking in American slang. I don't know what
Yeah,
they're
if anybody looked like a douchebag, that guy sure does.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is walk away from them and sit somewhere else. Like,
Right?
there's
It's like, yeah, get out of speaking, like where you can't hear. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh,
And like they grab Snow Job. He's the only one they get. Like
and they pull
Yeah.
him by the hair too.
They
which
do.
is
yeah.
crazy.
and then he's just
man, these are intense issues this week.
This guy with the teeth thinks he's the shit, man. It's like,
Mhm.
can we knock those out at some point?
Yeah, he's like, I didn't give you permission to
Stalker's
stand
like,
up.
Stalker's about like, he's like, I'm like gonna take your head off and shit down your throat.
Yeah, these were a bit tough. I was trying to get to the point where, like, where the payoff is going to be, where they're going to get it. So it's like, we're not getting it yet. So I was like kind of reading a little bit ahead. I didn't want to get too much ahead because then I'll forget what happens.
Mhm.
But I was like, I want to get to where, I know they're going to get out, right? Or whatever. Like, there has, so I was trying to get to that point. I thought, oh crap, I can't read too far ahead, but I don't like anytime there's like prisoners and these kinds of things, any of these, even like the I spit on your grave kind of things. Like, I know they get revenge and stuff, but it's just too weird. I'm like, I'm good. Even though I own I Spit on Your Grave, but any of these kinds of ones, right? Like, it's like, unless like, even like, see, for Death Wish, because it's pretty fast and then he just gets his revenge right away. Like, I didn't even like Death's. I mean, I liked Death Sentence, but like, I was like so like angry in the theater. I was like, oh man. And I feel like Kevin Bacon didn't get enough revenge.
And then the ending just sucked. I mean,
it's something like even like the Crows, both Crow movies, but he did get his revenge good on the Crow, like in the Crow, especially the first one for sure too. But the second with the little kid, like, he shot a kid, screw you guys. Yeah. So it's like I was, obviously this is not as bad as that. They're fine. Like, they're going to be fine, but it's just tough. It's like, I'll get too worked up and then I want to see, so the revenge needs to pay off me getting worked up. Right. And if it's not, like, I watched Death Sentence once in the theater, I never watched it again. Cause like, you know what? He did not get enough revenge. Like, he should have gotten more revenge than he did. And then, the ending stinks. You're like, what the heck is that? But anyways, it's a well-made movie, obviously, but whatever. Okay, so it's like, oh, you can't blame me. Sure, I can.
Yeah. Like, I can, like, every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
He's like, just accept your fate, and it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what they don't know. Like, these guys, these sniveling guys, like, they've been in there for, too long.
Yeah, they're broken men.
They don't know they're talking to Joes. Like, Joe, they're not weak like these guys are.
Yeah, they're broken though. Like, and the thing is that, eventually they will break anybody. That was the Picard. That was the Picard episode. The
Four lights, man.
The Four Lights.
I love that episode.
The best is the end where he says, you know what? I believe that there were 5 or whatever. Oh man, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Like, he's like, oh man, that's a great, and that was the Cardassians. And that was David Warner, who was the interrogator, I believe. Yeah, that was good. Cardassians are cool. They're awesome. Garrick is like the best, and Gul Dukat's good too. Anyways, all right. So I see. Okay, what's going on here?
Flint's telling him, he's like, the Minesweeper said there was nothing left in this field.
Yeah,
especially something that large that can make that big of an explosion.
Wait a minute.
Wait, something's not right.
Yeah, I think Snake Eyes, Scarlet, and the Blind Master are up to something or whatever.
Wait, you mean to tell me the guy that doesn't talk, that knows everything and like has all the senses and
right,
walked into a minefield and blew up? I don't believe.
Yeah, Storm Shadow's, let me talk to him. I know he's like, ninjas don't step on landmines.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
It does not work.
Yeah. Listen. The reason why we talk high on ourselves is because we are that good. So it's like, that would not happen.
And I like that Storm Shadow's like, oh, you said there was 3 people? He's like, yeah, Snake Eyes, Scarlet, and who else? Was he a black guy?
Yeah, was he blind? Was he blind?
Was he black? Yeah. Oh,
okay. I also like Storm Shadow's fashion sense. Very mid 80s.
Definitely. Yeah.
And Flint's got his gray back on, so now he looks like Flint.
Yeah. The Storm Shadow watches Miami Vice.
Good hair too.
Hey, there's a Presidio, as you were saying.
With the hair.
It's almost a little bit like the last shot of his head there on that panel of Storm Shadows is a little bit of Superman.
A little bit. He's got the S curl.
Yeah.
It looked a bit like Batman to me. It looked a little bit like Bruce with the Superman curl.
Okay.
It's definitely a Bruce Wayne look or whatever.
It's the world's finest when they switch costumes.
Yeah. That was the best. I like that when they switch. And they did it in the cartoon, and then like Bane goes to punch Superman. It's like, and like Mad Hatter's like, this is very curious. And then he smiles, and Robin's like, psst,
Tone it down. Tone it down.
Batman don't smile.
He doesn't smile. What are you doing? That was great.
Here's what's really happening. Oh,
I did I'll tell you when this is done. I'll tell you if you remind. I'll tell you I did a really interesting school project. I did a presentation in university that used Batman and Superman, and I always did do comics. And I did a very interesting little presentation, which I'll tell you about after. But yeah, so they're gonna go and rescue everybody.
Yeah, and Fred's going to Cobra Island.
Fred's going to Cobra Island because he's going to be the new Cobra Commander.
Vietnamese trawler, like, you know,
Yeah.
Special mission. So I didn't read this one. You guys want to talk me through it, or did you read? Did you
So
get a chance
this
to read
one
this
is
one?
with the Cobra Consulate. The Baroness is in charge right now, and then rebels from Sierra Gordo infiltrate it because they want to blow it up. So basically, what this is this is like a big like distraction because then like the Joes Chuckles.
Psych out.
Psych out. Oh, again, I love Psych out. Like you get Psych out, and he's like Psych out. What's this guy gonna do? Well, you see, this guy's gonna. It's like this guy, like it's just he knows. Like,
And it's cool that they give him his introduction in
Yeah.
Special Missions instead of the main book. It's like
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I had this guy too.
The Vipers. I love the Vipers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
Zara
I
and it's like, I'm just gonna be here eating grapes. You guys go do what you got to do. But like these guys are from Sierra Gordo, so they want to like blow up the Cobra Consulate.
Yeah.
So they barricade themselves in the basement, and then the Baroness is basically like kind of losing control of the situation. Like she's not doing a very good job of like handling like what is going on here.
Yeah.
But there's a switcheroo, like not to take from the title of the one issue, but
Yeah, and she contacts the Serpentor, and he's like, "Look, don't bother me with this trivial stuff. It's like either take care of it, or I'll remove you."
It's like, what do I pay you for, bitch? Go do
Whoa!
He's like, "Look, I left you in charge for a reason. If you can't handle it, then
But we get a
I'll
nice
replace
shot of
you."
the Baroness's ass right there. Like that's
Very. That Televiper's like, "Yes."
Hey,
Baroness, I accidentally dropped something. Can you just pass that to me?
can you turn around and pick it up for me? Yay!
But yeah, it's cool because like was it Chuckle, Psych Out, Dial Tone? They use it as a diversion to plant a bug.
Yeah. So which
In the
later
consulate.
it figures later on in the plot line. So you gotta keep that in mind.
And I had all these figures that we see here. All three guys. The guy like.
I never had
Yeah.
Psych Out. He's one I never
Yep,
had.
I had this guy. I had everybody here. Everybody on this page. I had.
But that's cool. Cause like he's like, "Hey, Psycho, what do you make of all this? Is it a go?" He's like, "The Baroness can't back down from the confrontation. Too much at stake, but she's clever and careful. She'll cover her back at all times. Yes, I think she'll perform according to our projected scenario. Let's go ahead."
He's like,
Like, all right, Psycho said, "All right, he read her mind. Let's go." Like,
So he's like
wait a
the.
second. Like this guy's qualifications are what again? He's like psychic. Oh, okay. I don't know.
He's like a profiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a profiler.
Yeah.
And then you've
basically.
got infighting with Zorana saying that she's better than the Baroness, basically.
Yeah, and you get a cat fight, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Mindbender is like, "Whoa, hey, okay, ladies, if you're gonna do this, take some clothing off because I really want to enjoy myself with the popcorn."
He's like, "See, I've already got a shirt off, you know." It's like,
We could turn it into something really special, ladies. Like, hey, yeah. Anyway,
start
meanwhile, yeah. So
evacuating.
like, so basically, they bought the rebels bought what they thought was C4. Chuckles basically says he sold them gas, not C4. So when they blow it, it's gas. So when the gas goes off, they come in with these high tech gliders, kind of like Escape from New York style. Like, or he's not in a cockpit, but like they're so they glide in, but when they glide in, they're like. They land, but then the gliders keep going, and it's like, should you like keep those? They look pretty expensive.
they go back to base. They got home.
Yeah, but like, how do you know they're gonna make it? Like, you can't trust them; they're machines. Anyways, the Baronesses around there are still bitching at each other, and then they, then the two rebels are bitching at each other, like because one wants to do it, the other one doesn't want to do it. Like, hey, we were gonna do this, but she's like, I want to do it. Like we want to blow everything up. He's like, no, we don't. So they're fighting. Psychouts is basically saying like, hey, I know everything, and the Lady J dresses up like the Baroness, and pisses off the rebels. So that
That was funny too. Baron is Zorana's or some who's it? Televiper. Televiper's
Yeah.
like, hey, like there's communication going out, and Baron is like, well, that ain't me.
yeah, she's like, wait a second. Yeah. So like, and then Avita is the lady rebel that wants to blow it. She hits the button, but it's not a dud. It's Riot gas. So
Right,
everybody's
yes,
like
yeah.
all like, like distracted now. And then the Joes come strolling out with their gas masks on and be like, yep, we did what we wanted to do. And they just casually walk down the street as a bunch of chaos ensues.
Clothesline.
Yes.
Yeah, we get a
Psych
little
Out is
bit of-
cool, man. Yeah, did they ever do a classifieds of Psych Out?
I think so.
They did. It's newer. I think Psych Out got released.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
because
he's neat.
because I'm part of those GI Joe action figure pages on Facebook.
Yep.
And they're all shown like, I found this at Walmart. I'm like, well, I never find any of this shit. At Walmart. What Walmart do? Like, or okay, off topic, but like they have select Walmarts now have one of those other displays where like there's GI Joe, Transformer. It's all Hasbro shit, and they're like,
Yep, I've seen them.
it's just but my Walmart's don't
Yeah,
put-
mine doesn't have that. Yeah.
I have
I bought I just bought like 7 Transformers from them. I got Mega
3
Zarek.
fucking Walmarts
like-
in the vicinity of Panama City and Panama Beach, and like have one.
Yeah, the
piece
one I
of
work at, we don't have anything like that. Well, they're just now starting to reset our action figure aisle. They just now put out the Ninja Turtle G.I. Joe crossover figures. They
Oh,
look
yeah.
cool. I don't think I'm
And
gonna
there's
get any
guys
of them.
on saying that Target's had those for a long time now, and they're on clearance already.
We just now got them in, brand new. We just got them in. We got the 2-packs and some of the singles, and I think we got the Dragonfly.
I want to get the
vehicle.
Snake Eyes Leonardo mashup because
We have him. We've got him
I'm a-
as a single figure, and then he comes in a 2-pack with I think it's Bebop, I believe, as a Dreadnought. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Because I think the Storm Shadow Slash is like a Target exclusive figure. I believe.
All right, I'm all right,
the last issue, 64.
I'm Cobra Commando.
No, you're not. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Baron is like,
Yes.
yes, you are. Shut up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, so Fred 7 is fully in Cobra Commander. Oh, sorry, that's the Steve, you want to do the credits?
Absolutely. All right, so G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue number 64. Mike Zeck and Bob McLeod on the cover. Release date May 12th, 1987. Cover date October 1987. Maneuvering for Position. Writer Larry Hama. Penciler Ron Wagner. Inker Russ Heath. Colorist Nell Yomtov. Letterer Joe Rosen. Editor Bob Harris and Bobby Chase.
Bobby G.
All right.
In the Gulf of
All right,
Mexico,
so this is like
Fred 7 totally disses this Vietnamese guy. And totally
Oh
gets-
yeah, he doesn't give a shit about this dude. Man.
Oh, he fucking blows up. He's like,
yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
a
get
what a piece of shit.
he's gonna get my pocket, get the fuck out of here, and then this guy just totally like gets blown up for his troubles.
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
get
so here he is.
New vehicles too. The Mambas, I believe they are.
Yeah.
I think it's the Mambas.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's full on Cobra Commander now. He escapes in the Pogo pod or whatever and lets this guy get blown up.
And then Serpentor has them. He doesn't know what it is, so he's having them shoot it down because he doesn't
Yeah.
know. Like, well, Cobra Commander. He doesn't
Yeah.
know
Right.
what's going on right
Yeah, because
now.
everybody still thinks Commander and Destro are dead.
Yeah.
Boom. So there's like a lot of good action to start this one off with, and it's like, I mean, I actually don't know where this is going at all. Like, I don't know. So I've been chatting RR, who gave us the super chat earlier and has been on the last few Fridays. He's been messaging me privately back and forth as he's been reading these,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Oh, is Cobra Commander coming back?" I was like, "I don't know." Like, he's thinking, "Oh, he'll probably." I was like, "I really don't actually know. I don't know what's going to happen at all." I was shocked that Fred. Now I knew that something was up because people were saying to me, "It's like, oh, is that really Cobra Commander?" I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So I didn't really know. I never knew that this was not Cobra Commander.
Right.
So I didn't know that at all. Then when I found out it was when he got the suit, I thought, "Oh, okay, so it is Cobra Commander." But then he got shot in the next issue. I was like, "Oh shit, he's dead." I'm like, "Wait, is he actually dead?" And then I was like, "Oh my god, is this?" And then I'm reading ahead. So RR hadn't read yet, so he just read saying, "Oh shit, Cobra Commander got shot." And he's like, "Oh, he'll be back." I was like, "He'll probably be back." I was like, "I've read about 5 after that, and no, he's not back." So it's like, I don't know if he's coming back or not. So I really don't know if he's coming back. I don't care if it's spoiled or whatever, but like, it's pretty crazy because it's like, normally, I mean, it's like, it would just be like, oh, it was a psych out, or he didn't really die, or maybe he'll come back 100 issues from now and say I was never really dead, or Cobra Law revives him as the snake guy or whatever that is. If that's even, I don't even know if that's going to make its way into this series at all. So, and then I feel like Sergeant Slaughter hasn't been around, so I'm not sure if they just brought him in just to bring him in, then now he's going to be gone, or does he come back, or does the real Sergeant Slaughter own a portion of his name, or I don't know. Like, so I don't know. So it's pretty crazy. So we were messaging. It was like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just enjoying the ride and just going with it. Because we're reading all the other comics where it's like, it's stuff that we know. Like, we just finished Secret Wars. You're like, okay, I know what happens. You know, it's like stuff like that. But this one, I really don't know. It's the only comic I'm reading where I don't have any clue what's happening. But I do know that Cobra Commander.
Do you want to know? Like,
I was gonna say I know a little bit, but John probably knows more.
I do.
Yeah.
I know some stuff that's coming up that I'm excited.
If it comes up, it comes up. It doesn't bother me. But whatever, we can table it for now. But
Yeah.
This is great. So he lands now with Serpentor, and it's like, who are you? It's like, I'm Cobra Commander.
I like how he's like he says like he's like RVD. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm Cobra Commander.
And I like how Serpentor's like, why are you wearing the Cobra sigil on your outfit?
Why are you dressed up like a futuristic knight with the Cobra?
Yeah. And Bruce Wayne, why are you dressed up like Batman? Because he is Batman, you moron. Was.
It was. Later in Utah.
Meanwhile, I love this guy. What's his name? Not Sharpshooter. What was his name?
Oh crap! Fast Draw.
Fast Draw. I knew it was like Sharpshooter something. Like, it was something like that. Fast Draw.
When we get Backstop, another new Joe.
Yeah. It's like, I'm another new Joe.
Backstop like, isn't that well known.
No, I didn't know who that guy was.
Did he not?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I think he was a vehicle driver. I think he came with a vehicle. The toy did.
Yeah, if you drove a vehicle, it's like, I didn't know who you were. Now Chuckles is looking a little bit better. I'm telling you, Alan Richardson as Chuckles.
Yeah, it works.
It would work. Yeah,
that would be awesome, man.
Oh, there would be nobody else to play Chuckles except for Alan Richardson.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, Alan Richardson can't be in everything. That's the only problem.
He might be able to. I saw the trailer for that Runner. That looks great.
Listen,
I thought of Atrium. Steve, have you seen? I was like, it's Atrium.
I posted the trailer for Runner, and I got all this negative feedback. Oh, it's Angel Studios. They're a faith-based company. Listen, it's not like old faith-based movies where they slammed you over the head with God and Jesus and everything. The thing is with this movie is it's kick-ass action, but it's got heart and a story to it.
Well, whatever.
And they're trying to save a little girl's life, so it's like hopeful and everything. But everyone's like, "Oh, this is bullshit." And again, it's PG-13. I'm like, there's many action movies rated PG-13 that kick ass. Just because a guy's head isn't getting blown off doesn't mean you can't have good action sequences. It looks great.
But like, this is all nonsense talk. It's like, it doesn't have anything to do with anything. Everybody that made a movie up to a certain point was a Christian, because everybody in Hollywood was, or everybody in America was. Yeah. So every movie that came out.
It's bad to be conservative and Christian now in Hollywood. It's bad. You can't be that.
I only care about the movie that I'm watching.
Well, somewhere along the line, everybody forgot that people could have their own opinions. That's
the big thing, John.
Oh, you can have your opinion, but it better align with theirs.
But it better be mine. Yeah,
it better be my opinion.
It better be my opinion, or I'll come at you.
But then everything becomes the same, though, and you don't want that.
No.
Like,
I didn't even understand what you're saying. You're like, it's. It's a production company that's faith-based in the sense of what? It's like, I'm pretty sure Passion of the Christ was faith-based.
Well, yeah.
Like,
hey, I don't know. Jesus is now a special ops soldier now, so it's
Well, yeah. Did you ever see Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter? Because he teams up with El Santo and they fight vampires. That just came out. I've got that on DVD. That just came out on Blu-ray or 4K. Steve's looking it up because he doesn't believe me. It's a movie.
So they just released a copy of that.
You know,
Yeah.
Steve, you know me by now that I own all this weird stuff.
Look,
So
after Harriet Tubman, there was a Harriet Tubman.
yes, I know. Yep.
And then there was the Lincoln movie. The
I
Lincoln
love
Vampire
that movie.
Oh,
I have that on
Abraham
Blu-ray.
Lincoln.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Abraham
I did
Lincoln.
look up Runner, though.
Vampire.
It looks good. Runner looks good. I'm going to take a
Yeah,
look at
it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks.
But I actually thought of Steve's
And,
comic. So Steve did a comic called Atrium, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Atrium!" Well, it's not. It's not a heart though. It's a liver.
It's an
or
organ,
something.
but it's up. But hey,
But it's an organ in the thing. I was like, "Holy shit!" Now, could Alan Richson? I can't remember your girl's name. Could he defeat her? I love you.
no, Naomi doesn't stand a chance. Like
Yeah.
doesn't stand a chance. No, no way.
No way. She
And
does
that's
look.
not even a spoiler. There's no spoilers.
Yeah,
Alan
she
Richardson
can't.
normal would be.
yeah, without spoiling anything. Yeah. All right, okay, let's continue on.
But yeah, Crankcase is telling the new guys like, "Look, you don't got clearance, so you just stay right here.
Yeah.
you don't get to know what's going on."
Yeah.
And
All right,
John,
so-
are these two guys Battle Force 2000 characters? Do you know
Who?
the two guys right up here in this one panel? Are they like Battle Force 2000 characters? Do you?
Oh, they're
Because they don't name them here, so I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know if they were from that toy line, or, that subgroup or not.
We can check it out.
Somebody will Google and tell us.
All right, so they say, "Why don't you have a fight?"
Yeah. Zartan's like, "Yeah, see what happened, Serpentor? Your guys got
Yeah,
bored. Now
I love their
blood."
logic of reasoning. Whoever wins the fight, I'm like, what the? That makes no sense whatsoever. That just means the guy with who was
Yeah, Torch is the one that
Yeah.
says that. He's like, "Yeah, whoever wins is right."
Yeah.
He's like,
I agree. I agree with Torch. I adamantly agree. Yeah, come on,
be like,
fight it
that's
out.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Go eat a
Fight,
fucking
fight.
goddamn donut.
They're bored and bloodthirsty. No, so they basically say, "Well, Baroness knows what he looks like."
Well, yeah,
She can come
yeah.
out.
So she comes down, and then she's licking her wounds from the Sierra Gordo,
yeah, this is where it connects to
Take
that
over
special
the
missions
castle.
issue.
Yes, but then
Zorana got put in charge.
yeah, Zartan is like, let her. She knows exactly what the real Cobra Commander looks like, so have her look at his face, and then if she says so, then it is. But what they forget is Baroness doesn't have scruples, so it's like, okay, well, that kind of like defies your plan then.
Oh, okay,
Invader's answering your question, Dan.
Defiant. Okay, thank
See,
you,
I
Invader.
told you somebody
appreciate
would
that.
Google it. Yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody,
and I like
somebody's
Serpentor-
gonna know.
Serpentor says something like, "Wait, you've seen his face? You know what
Yeah.
he looks like?"
I've seen it all. No.
And you know that she's going to agree with Fred because she's like, "You know what? Serpentor screwed me over, so let's team up against him."
Yeah, so Fred takes his helmet off, and then she's like, "All right, here's what we're gonna do."
Well, yeah, he's just like, "Hey, okay, jigs up." He's
Yeah,
like,
because
"Damn it."
he's like, "Well, I can't get away with this, so I'm gonna take my helmet off, and you're gonna turn me in." She's like, "No, not so fast."
Yeah, not so fast. Put that helmet back on, damn it. He's like-
So Psych Out, that's Psych Out
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Chuckles.
Well,
Yeah,
they want to
they're-
find. They don't know what's going on because there's these tracks that are like 50 yards apart from each other, like a
Yeah.
football field apart from each other, and they're like, "What the hell is going on right now?"
Yeah,
They're
because
like,
Chuckle
"Where
heard a
is
big
everybody?"
rumble outside earlier, and he's like, "I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell that was."
So they're investigating. They're like,
It's signs. No.
But I think Invader just answered the question of what it is, though. So
well, if you like the next issue, yeah. Well,
yeah, I hadn't read ahead
you
yet.
just did the well, you see the cover for it, then you
Yeah.
I read the next one.
yeah.
I did read the next one. We're not going to look at it tonight, but I read it
No.
anyway.
Snake Eye.
All right, so they're going to go to. Oh, what? They're not dead? Oh man, Dan, you said they're dead for sure. I knew
Well,
it.
I
I knew.
thought they were. I mean,
Listen, he's a
that was a big
ninja.
explosion. You know,
Yeah, right.
it shot him all the way to France. I'm just
And these guys think that they have like diamonds, so like
yeah, I didn't get. I was confused here for a minute. I'm like, why do you think they have diamonds for?
I love the little touches though, because they call their luggage a valise, like the suitcase is a valise, and the
Yeah.
dude is smoking. It's like
Yeah.
this is you can't get more French than that.
En français, s'il vous plaît.
and they're
Oui.
rude.
Your Valis. Hey.
And then the blind master has like he's like, look at my bag full of. He's got grenades, submachine guns.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, look at my bag full of diamonds. They're explosive.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's got like all kinds of weapons. He's like,
Dude,
he's got
and a ball peen
force
hammer.
weapons. He's got blow up weapons. He's got machine gun.
How can the blind master say that he's the master of blindness? Like, certainly there's one other guy who's more blind than he is. It's like, you can't just announce yourself as the master of blindness.
I've been blind longer than you have. Oh.
He's like, look, I had one picture upside down, and you're all going to criticize me.
Right,
like,
right. Never live that down. I'm like,
I don't think I've ever been more scared of a guy with a ball peen hammer until I saw Blind Master with this one.
Well, yeah, he freaking does his again Dominic Toretto impersonation, jumps out of the car and slams the windshield, and
yeah, I like it.
There's a grenade.
Yep, he's like, this has got a 5-second fuse. 1, 2.
This is like every great 80s action movie because there's like produce vendors. So of course, when there's car chases and there's produce vendors, the produce vendors are fucked because they're gonna get their shit wrecked. It's like the scene from the Delta Force when they're like being chased and like Chuck Norris is shooting out of they hit every single produce vendor and
almost on purpose.
On purpose.
No, yeah, it's like they're aiming for it. They're like, oh wait. And then they like
remember it was at Wayne's World 2 where he's like, we just got to carry this pane of glass across and we got to make sure there's a lot of crates stacked here. It's like, okay. That was odd at the time.
Anyway,
those are great.
This is for your eyes only. Same car. Everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I love the car. Car. Yeah.
I got to watch For Your Eyes Only again. That's like one of the best movies.
This is something who gets me is like he tells them that it's a 5-second fuse. They see their grenade come in the car, but they don't get away from it.
I don't know what happened. Did they not notice it? I couldn't tell what was going on. Maybe
they
didn't. No, they definitely see it. Yeah, grenade.
No,
they say grenade.
They say grenade. They're like grenade.
Yeah, they say
and he
it.
tells them
Or
5-second fuse.
And they speak English, so it's not like they're not getting into talk.
Okay, so he said "la grenade," like whatever.
But dude, it's an awesome explosion. It's like, what the hell was in that grenade?
Yeah, man, that guy's dead as shit.
Oh, it incinerate those guys.
They're vaporized, man. Did you engage hostiles? I vaporized hostiles.
Holy shit. All right, let's get on this train so we can relax a little bit.
I like that. Goes, don't worry about a Master Snake, guys. He has a talent for surviving explosions.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an interesting talent to develop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, if he wasn't planning on surviving, he wouldn't have took his ticket with him.
Right.
He'll catch up with us.
Put on his resume, fast typer and can survive explosions. Like, gotta hire this guy. How do you know you have that talent? Right, that's the thing.
Yeah, like how do you get good at something like that?
The first explosion was pretty rough, but after that, I got a lot better.
Well, that's why I'm disfigured and I can't talk because a helicopter blew up in my face. But
let's go to Barovia. Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna go rescue some motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're coming for you.
Meanwhile,
take off the helmet.
I like this. I forgot about this. There's an anti-tamper device.
Yes, they can't just cut.
Yeah, I forgot.
You can't just take it off.
Nope, you gotta hit the right buttons.
Boop boop.
So basically, he reveals that it's like Fred. What are you, like the second or third one? Seventh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, then he totally gives her a fake story. He's like the kid was crippled. The commander decided to give everything up and devote his life to Billy. And then down below it says an outright lie.
Yeah, right, I like that. Yeah.
Fred 7 shot Cobra Commander and buried him in the woods
and burned him.
It's like Cobra Commander wanted to go and smell flowers and
like by a dog and a white picket fence and all that shit.
And he said before he left, Fred 7, you must take over for me. Confide in the Baroness.
That they let him do this privately. Serpentor could have easily said, take his helmet off now in front of everybody.
But nobody knew what he looked like anyways. So Baroness could have still...
Yeah, but still.
Though. Yeah, but she could have, he had no choice but to just do it. And then she's like, okay, don't be ridiculous. Now I'm gonna run Cobra. Yeah.
And she's like, "You're going to be my pawn."
Yeah.
You're going to be my pawn, and you're going to be the one that stands in front of the rook. So that's like the really shit one that like everyone scraps that one because that's the one on the side that's never going to make it to the end.
I believe everybody in this panel would be glad to be a pawn of the Baroness. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, why not?
Now, I will say this: if you, which I guess people don't pay much of attention, but do you think how different the voice might be?
Yeah, I thought that too.
And Fred, not unless there's like a modulator in the
well, I think he does. It's not like he's talking like it's
a modulation probably.
He's always has a mask on, so he's always talking like a Christopher Nolan character.
Well, it's like in the Rise of Cobra, like, and then he puts the mask on at the end of the
true
voice, and then in Retaliation, he's got like the mask on. And
yeah,
and
so he's like,
I like Zarate. I like Zarate. He's like, have you never been flim flam before?
Like, who says that?
I don't know.
Also, too, it's a good story point for Baroness, where like you see that she's still resourceful, even though she got embarrassed in missions. She's like able to think on her feet and go, you know what? I'm going to use this to my advantage.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, she's not perfect. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Rejoice! The true Cobra Commander is back. What? No.
Never been.
Honestly, that should be a goal for me.
Yeah.
Zartan loses cool points for saying flim flams.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Serpy? Serpy, getting kind of relaxed there, man. Anyway, so these guys find out that there's a party going on.
Yeah, and they're like all dirty, and they're like, "Why? Like, what happened? Like, everybody.
Where the hell did they come from?
Why are they all dirty?
Like, what is going on here?
Why are they partying?"
You'll find out next issue, except you really won't.
God. You know who that is? That's what's his name. We just mentioned the movie. He's the
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Yes.
Psych out.
J-Man knew exactly who I was talking about.
I knew who you were talking
Owen
about.
Wilson. Yeah. Owen Wilson probably was like 5 years old at this point.
My name is Owen Wilson. Can you and I be friends? All right. So there you go. We'll continue this. That'll be continued.
What? Outer space?
Next week. in outer space. Machete kills again. In space. All right. We'll do free talk, but I want to quickly say, so I'll let everybody know what's going on for my channel coming up. Fridays, Fantastic Fridays. Talk about some Fantastic Four comics. Same as what you just saw today, but Fantastic Four. We're back on Monday for the West Coast Avengers. I'm looking forward to talking about those. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Tuesday Night Television, we're trying a little bit different. It's not like a hardcore horror movie, really. But it's kind of neat. We'll see what everybody thinks. It's Stacy Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis.
I've never seen this movie.
Yeah, I've got the poster for it, and the poster's like the killer's got these gloves, and he's like uses like a wire to kill the person. It's like a zoom in, and he's undoing her blouse, and the blouse is like a road with like the white lines as the zipper. It's really cool poster. So I actually have the original poster. I collect original posters.
Man, I like me some Stacy Keach. So
he's great. He's like a good guy. He's the good guy.
Okay.
Usually he's like kind of a meanie.
Mike Hammer for me.
Yeah.
Mike Hammer. Yeah.
All right. So that's me. Dan, what's going on your channel?
Today we just recorded our new episode where we covered Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 11 and 12 from 2016, Boom Studios. We were going to go watch the Legend of the White Dragon movie Friday, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So, we'll try to cover that at a later moment. Our next episode that we'll be recording in a few weeks, we're going to be covering 1977, I think is the right date. Godzilla #1 from Marvel Comics. We're going to cover that. We're finally going to do a Godzilla comic on the show. We haven't never done one yet, so that'd be interesting.
Nice. John, anything you want to mention?
Yeah, so I actually have tomorrow off, so I'm going to catch up. So I have Legend of the White Dragon comes out this Friday. I'm going to have my review out, and then also my interview with Aaron Shunke, who directed it from Bat in the Sun, Superpower Beatdown. and David Ramsey, who's from the Arrowverse. I interviewed both of them. Jesse V. Johnson just had a movie come out called Above and Below. I'm finally going to get that interview out, and fingers crossed. I'm not going to say who because I never jinx it until I have the interview done, and I have it. I have a '90s direct-to-video martial arts action star that I hopefully will be talking to tomorrow night. And
Awesome.
then also on Friday, I will have another interview, but I don't say names until I actually have talked to the person because I don't want to jinx it. So yeah.
All right. Steve, Comics Asylum, what's going on?
We had our weekly news drop this afternoon, and we talked about Dan Stevens being cast as RoboCop.
I did not think that series was going to move forward. Like that's why I have like everybody's like, why didn't you talk about that? Because I didn't think it was going to happen.
You didn't think it was going right, exactly. Yeah, so we talked about that. We talked about Kirkman, who would, I guess, promoting his latest series called Terminal. He, brought up the debate that intellectual comics are what make comics boring. So he's trying to bring things back to the 90s. So we did that, took a look at some other animation and stuff that's coming out. And then I'll be joining J-Man for some of the upcoming streams.
Awesome. Did you guys see the thing for Golden Axe cartoon? It looks lame as shit.
Yeah, I've seen a few people
what's that?
talk about it. They're just like,
Yeah, because the people who made this cartoon played 0 games of Golden Axe. Golden Axe was Golden Axe is a super badass, like Conan style, like big, huge muscle guys and like the women with big swords destroying people. Death Adder was crazy. He's a villain. I've got the I only have one arcade, I guess, panel, whatever you call it, like that thing. I've got Golden Axe from an arcade machine.
Yeah, the game's awesome.
I love Golden Axe, all the versions. I played it like crazy on Genesis. So I saw Golden Axe animated series. I was like, oh, let me check this out. I was like, this looks lame. What happened to Fire and Ice? Like, or Heavy Metal? What happened to like actual animated things that were for adults that weren't stupid? It doesn't have to have nudity, right? But it needs to be like something that adults, like Fire and Ice doesn't have nudity in it. It's a normal, but like, it has to look cool. Like Sword and Sorcery is dead as hell. They're bringing back Dark Sun right away. So they came out and they showed the trailer. It looks very gory. Like, okay, it's like, if I'm like, it doesn't look like Dark Sun. Dark Sun has to be Brahm. His art, and it has to look like badass. And right away they're like, oh, there's not going to be any like slavery in it. There's not going to be any like, torturing and like sacrifice. It's like, okay, so it's not Dark Sun.
No,
what are you bringing out then?
It's politically correct.
Yeah, right. So it's not
modern
Dark Sun.
times. Dark Sun.
Let's not offend anybody. Okay.
Right. So why are you even doing it?
Right.
Like, what is the point? Like, why even bother?
That's why I was happy with
They
the new Red Sonja and Deathstalker movies. I've actually enjoyed those. I thought they were good.
I like both those also.
I did too. J-Man and I were in a minority with Red Sonja. Like everybody.
Yeah, Sean didn't like it. No, Sean Sean has his points, and my point is not that Sean is wrong. Yeah, I know. My points weren't that Sean was wrong. Steve wasn't there for that. Sean and I had a massive argument.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Wow,
you missed it.
Me
too. That was a big argument. No, because here's the thing: Sean is still a little bit of the "get off my lawn" style. It's like, look. First of all, the movie, is it as good as Conan the Barbarian? Is my favorite movie. So is it as good as that? No. Is it 1/10 as good as that? No. Is it 1/100th? No. Okay, so that's obvious. Is it as good as Conan the Destroyer? Duh, no. Is it as good as the old Red Sonja movie? Duh, no. Is it as good as Sword and the Sorcerer? No. Is it like, I don't know what you're, so it's like, don't give me the top 10. Is it as good as Beastmaster? No. Like, is it as good as, like Deathstalker? No. Like my thing is that I thought it was going to be a disaster garbage dumpster fire. And I was like, I kind of like the girl. It was pretty good. I thought it was pretty cool.
I did too, yeah.
If we saw it, if this movie came out in 1992, we would have been like, man, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It came out now. And the thing is like, to me, it's like, okay, I get it. Like there's a lot of poopy stuff. It's not that great or whatever, but it's not that bad. Like I was like cringing. I was like, oh God, this is going to be so awful. And then I was like, you know what? It's good. I think it's better than like all the MCU things that came out. At least she's Red Sonja. She wins in the end. Like she does have the chainmail bikini for one thing. That was never gonna be the full thing anyway. Now I agree. It should have been the whole movie. But you know what? It wasn't in the Bridget Nielsen movie either.
No.
The Bridget Nielsen Red Sonja was not dressed as Red Sonja. So you've already accepted her.
Brigitte was dressed more than Matilda. Oh, Matilda.
Yeah, well, we've got, hold on. Well, what was Red Sonja? That was 2025, right?
This is the only thing I've ever seen this actress in before, and I thought she did a really good job.
She was in a movie called Revenge, which was really good. Check
yes, yeah. So, like, here's some of the like, this is less than 1985, yeah.
I think I've seen Revenge.
It's kind of like I Spit on Your Grave.
Okay, in the day she's like the rich guy.
So I skipped it. I knew it was going to be that, so I just skipped it.
I've seen it. Okay, yeah.
I liked it. I thought.
Okay.
If you know what you're going into,
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
But no, I would say Golden Axe. Oops.
Kevin Smith attached to that.
Who?
God, I don't know.
Golden Axe. Is he attached to that cartoon?
I haven't even seen what you're talking about.
Yes, you look.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you guys are talking about.
Paramount Plus is doing this?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it maybe about a week ago.
I didn't see this. Oh my god.
Yeah, the trailer's out there.
Yeah.
It looks, this is poo.
I like poo-poo.
Paramount Plus. I forgot where it was going to be.
It's called Paramount Poo. Like, what is this garbage? This is not Golden Axe. No, I can guarantee you the people who made this never played Golden Axe.
Probably not.
Or didn't love it.
But they'll come out and say, oh, yeah, I was a big fan of the game.
Oh, they're such liars, all of them.
You know, this will be Thundercats Roar for Golden Axe, probably.
It's terrible. This is terrible. It's terrible. And then so even, and it's like okay, so, Dark Sun. I don't know if you guys are D&D guys, but Dark Sun. No. See, like, look, this is Dark Sun. Here you go.
Oh, that's pretty
right.
Wow. Okay.
Like, here's Dark Sun. So I have all these books. This is book 1. This is book 2.
These are novels.
It's a setting in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
So it's a role playing game. They're role playing games.
Gotcha.
But there's novels of them, just like everything else.
So D&D came out. Animation style like Heavy Metal. This looks amazing.
Right. Now that guy's a mull. So a mull. So Dungeons and Dragons has many settings. So I don't know if you guys are role playing game people. So there's Dungeons and Dragons, but there's many Dungeons and Dragons, right? So there's Greyhawk. There's Dragonlance, which is a big popular one, right? There's Planescape. What's another example of one? Whatever, right? So it's like there's a whole bunch of settings. So every setting's a little bit different. So Dragonlance is the war for the lance. They fight a certain guy. So if you go to Dragonlance, you guys will recognize Dragonlance, right? So like, and there's comics, of course. These are the Tracy Hickman books or whatever. Yeah. So this guy's the main villain in Dragonlance, one of the main villains. Hey GT, how's it going, dude? Many dungeons, many dragons. You're right, yeah. So Dragonlance is more like about dragons and trying to get the War of the Lance and all of that. So Dark Sun is the world has been burnt to hell. Okay, the entire world is a desert. There is you can't wear metal armor. You'll fry your skin. So everything is like skins and leather, and you use obsidian and bone weapons, right? Like basically gold is impossible to get. An actual metal sword would be crazy. Like you can't get a steel sword. And the magicians, the wizards, are defilers of the land. They're treated as outcasts and to be feared. When they do a spell, they gather magic from the earth and from like the plant life and the soil and stuff. So if they drain too much magic, they actually destroy the land. So it's a complete Dark Sun is very Barsoom. Yes, that's very good way. Yeah. So that's John Carter. Barsoom is John Carter. So it's like that. So anyway, so the races are all different. Like halflings are thieves, right? Elves are like cannibals and stuff. So the dwarves have merged with the humans to become mulls. So like they're these massive stocky guys with no hair. That's this guy. He's a mull.
Mm.
So it's like all of the races are there, but they're just slightly different, right? So they're all a little bit different. And there's like these sorcerer kings that rule over everything. And it's basically a Mad Max post-apocalyptic sort of setting of Dungeons and Dragons. I love these guys are called the Thri-kreen. They're these insect guys. Where's a good, I'll just type Thri-kreen. Did I spell it right? Thri-kreen. Oops, I messed it. So there's the see, like they're like bug guys.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right. So there's all these different races. So I love Dark Sun. This is my favorite offshoot of D&D. So I've got every single module of this in PDF form. I don't own any original. I do own a couple of originals. So I love Dark Sun. It's my favorite of the offshoots. And they never redid it. They did it in 4th edition, but then it was stupid. Everyone hated it. And they haven't done it because it's a lot of slave stuff. It's literally, think post-apocalyptic, barbaric, like you start with level 3 characters. You don't even do level 1 because you just get killed easily. You have to conserve your water. Like there's thirsts, like you get thirsty, all this kind of stuff. So we've played it a few times. I haven't played it with you guys. Right now, I don't know if you guys like Ravenloft. I'm actually starting Ravenloft tomorrow. Ravenloft. So Ravenloft is D&D. So Ravenloft is D&D, but with vampires. So you could be a vampire, you could be a zombie, you can be. So right now, my friend Jay is going to be. He's a vampire monk, and my other buddy Adam is going to be a witch. It's called Hexblood. It's like a witch. It's a weird thing. It's like a cursed. He's a cursed druid, and then my wife is going to be a thief who's an undead thief, right? So it's like it's D&D. It's the same stats. It's all the same exact shit. It's exactly Dungeons and Dragons. It's just they renamed the classes, and so they renamed the weaponry. It's the same. Anyway, so they're doing Dark Sun. They're bringing it back. So everyone's like, but how are you going to bring it back in this politically correct? Can't say anything. It's like, how is this going to work? Because I've got the novels. I have I have the Dark Sun novels. I've got 8 of them. I think there was a couple I missed, but I've got them all, and they're awesome. Like look how awesome these guys are. These guys are wicked. And Mull, check out this. Like, look at this badass guy. Oh, and then the girl is awesome. Hold on. Oh, what's her name? Classic. Are you still in the chat? What's her name? But you got the original box set. I'm not your friend anymore. I'll be your friend. Classic. I'll refriend you. Tell me the girl's name. Who's the badass girl? How did I forget her name? I don't know. Tell me the girl's name, and I'm gonna show these guys. How is she have not appeared already? Where is she? Oh, this was the one they did where they brought it back. It was okay. It looked okay, I suppose. Oh my God, what is her name? Classic. If you're still there, let me know. Well, oh yeah, look at this badass guy. So this is all Braum. So you go Dark Sun Braum. So his art is crazy. Like, look at this. That's awesome, right? Like, yeah, this guy, I showed you that guy already. Like all of this stuff, like that's the girl I'm talking about. What the hell's her goddamn name?
These would be great as like comics.
Oh yeah. Oh no. This character is friggin' awesome. Okay, hold on. Dark Sun girl. I'll just say girl. Here you go. Neva, that's it. Look at this. Yeah, Neva.
Well, how are you doing, girl?
So you're telling me this is going to be happening today?
No, like she'll have pants on and
right. So it's a bunch of bullshit.
Maybe an indie because indie's still
maybe an indie.
No, but it's WotC, Wizards of the Coast. It's Wizards of the Coast.
Oh,
Dark Elves, yeah. Got through on the Virgil box. That's awesome.
Maybe they'll surprise you. Maybe they'll.
No. They've already said we're not having any of. They already named the things that are not going to be in it. They announced. Yeah, no. They announced it, and then people got pumped up, and then like a week later, they're like, "Oh no, we're not going to do this." But they put a lot of gore in the trailer. Stop pretending that gore means something. There was no gore when these were coming out. When TSR was publishing these, you think there was gore? Like, there's not going to be gore in the packaging and stuff because in the artwork because it's still sold in stores, right? But this kind of thing was accepted. Like, I've gotten Boris's calendar literally for the past 20 years, I think. Like, I have not missed, and I already got the next board. It's behind there. Shit, I can't show it to you. The next Boris calendar is literally behind there. So I don't know if you guys like Boris.
It's great.
So here, right. So this is Boris.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you know Boris. He did.
Yeah.
He did so many movie posters.
Tons of them.
Yeah, you'll know them all. Vacation. That's Boris.
Deathstalker.
Deathstalker.
Yeah. Barbarella.
Barbarella.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys know Boris.
Kind of in the Joe Jusko, Frank Frazetta. Sorry.
I met Joe Jusko.
Yeah, he's a super sweet guy.
He's super nice. I met him and I got him to sign. He does those he did corner boxes.
Yeah, he did
a big corner box, and I got him to do Namor.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, I'll show you Joe. You guys will all know him. Joe Jusko. You guys will know Joe Jusko for sure. Like all the remember these cards, the Marvel cards masterpiece.
Yeah, I actually had some of those cards. Yeah,
I've got them all, baby. I have. These are all good. And you know who else I like? Do you like Ken Kelly?
Let me see his work. I'm not familiar with the name.
So there you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did the Kiss album?
Yeah.
And a lot of the Conan covers too, right?
Yeah, and I have Conan the Destroyer, the novelization of Conan the Destroyer with Ken Kelly's art on it. And I've got the first ever. I got the fucking first Frazetta Conan, and I got it.
Wow,
dude, I got it like 2 days before he died, and I paid like $20 for it or something, right? And he literally died. I thought, oh my! And then I was like thinking, oh, thank God I got this, because I would have been kicking myself that not to pass it up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like look at Ken Kelly. Check this out. Like
it was, my dad had those Kiss albums with that artwork.
I had those Kiss albums.
Oh yeah, I've got the card of this.
Yeah, see, I've seen so much of this stuff and didn't know who these people were. Mm-hmm. I already love their artwork though.
Yeah, they're going to avoid triggering people. Yeah.
Then just don't do it. Don't bring it back.
I've got this card. I've got the entire set of the Ken Kelly cards. So I actually contacted Ken Kelly once. I didn't realize I went to his website. Like this is like 15 years ago. And I saw, he's like, oh, he was doing commissions. I thought, oh, how much for one? And I didn't realize he emailed me back. Like I thought I was getting like his office or something, right? He emails me back and he's like, oh, it's $3,000. And I thought, oh my God, I was like, obviously I didn't have the money, but now it's probably way more than that. But probably. I mean, it would have been pretty awesome. But yeah, so Boris calendar. So look, I've gotten this is the calendar. So here's like, so I've gotten this calendar. I'd have to go check since like 1990 something, I think. There was like 6 years that I missed out. There was like 6 or 7 I missed because I was living with my mom. And then I just didn't get them for some reason. But so I got a bunch before then. I was still living with my mom, but I was able to get them. And then I missed them for a while. And then I got back to it. And since I got back to it, I haven't missed one. Like, I've got this one. What year was this? 1997. I've got this one. So 1997. So yeah, it's like, I've got that one. I think I haven't missed. So let's do 2027. So that just came out. Yeah, here it is. I just ordered this one. Just got this the other day. So I love this kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying. I love the art of all this stuff. Brahm, all these guys. And it's like.
Fantasy stuff is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know Conan and all of that. Like, I mean, I just don't think they could do a Conan. Everyone keeps saying we want Conan the King, but do you really want Conan the King? Like, you want Conan the King if you made it.
Yeah,
right?
Arnold's come out and said, they're going to do a King Conan movie, but I don't know.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger he's been saying that for 20 years.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Every year he does his fitness expo in Columbus, Ohio, which is actually close to where I grew up. He always talks about doing it, and then doing Predator, and then I'm like, it's not.
Unfortunately, it probably won't ever happen. At least not with him.
I watched and I watched the Arnold Open.
I actually went there a couple times. I saw
what?
Yeah, I saw.
That's awesome.
I wasn't like close. I was probably like, I don't know, 50 feet from him.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's too old to play Conan.
Well, he's supposed to be king. Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be older Conan.
Kind of retelling his story. So they would cast somebody else as a younger one.
I think the first Robert E. Howard Conan story was Phoenix, and I think he was king in that, if I'm remembering correctly. Classic, I feel like you would know, or somebody would know. I think the first story ever of Conan is he's already king.
Kind of retelling is
like it's just he's king, and just going on. A Conan, and it was just Conan the Cimmerian. Actually, have you guys seen the Conan Cimmerian comic? Did you know about this comic?
I knew of it. Yeah, I think I got a free comic book day.
Yeah, because it's like public domain.
Yeah, I did the free comic book day. Yeah, I picked that up.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, can you be Conan?" How much can you read? I don't know, but they did the Cimmerian. That's because I think in the UK the rights are free. Right, he's in public domain or something, so it's like they can do whatever they want. So they just call it the Cimmerian.
Don't knock bypass. My dad had quadruple bypass surgery. He's gonna live forever. My dad.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So
yeah, I like that free comic book day of Conan Cimmerian. I thought it looked really good.
Yeah, so they've been doing that. But we're gonna say Dan Stevens, RoboCop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they're not gonna do this the way it was. They're gonna do it,
of course,
bullshit style. I mean, Dan Stevens. I love Dan Stevens. Like,
it's great.
Is it a good choice? Yeah, but is it gonna be like what we want?
No. It's not going to be the real RoboCop, so we can just stop.
Do you think they're going to change the origin?
Yeah, they're going to change. They're going to change everything.
It's going to be. It's a TV series, so somebody in one of the discords I'm in said that they would like to do it kind of like how they did Arrow, kind of like have it present time and do the origin like in flashbacks, how they did with Oliver on the island and stuff like that.
Yeah, the thing with Arrow was that it started to get to the point where, I mean, he was doing missions. Mm-hmm. And then he had to, right? And then he's in Russia and stuff. And then you're like, wait a minute, it was weird because half the episode was a flashback and half the episode
was like watching a Guy Ritchie movie. It was like,
and then when they got done with the flashbacks, they started doing flash forwards. So
unfortunately, that's just like the way that storytelling is now, because instead of the slow play of progression for a story, they put you in the middle of someone's timeline now and then show you the past.
It's like Lanterns. That's what they're doing with Lanterns. Like there's three timelines going on in Lanterns right now. It's like 96, 2016, and 2026.
Dan Stevens needs to make a sequel to The Guest. Like, why is he?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Guest is good. And we were saying today that we loved him in Legion. Like, he's great in that.
Like, you see The Guest, like you see the poster for The Guest. You have no fucking idea what you're in
where
store
this is
for when
going.
you watch this movie. And that shootout was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. I own this on Blu-ray. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, so good. And then, like, I mean, Onslaught looks good, but yeah, he's not playing. He's playing like that scientist guy in it, and they're kind of saying it's in the same universe, which I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna go see it because it looks awesome. But I'm like, I want a sequel to The Guest because we don't know how it ends, and like, there's much more of that to tell, and it is what it is. Like, for whatever reason, they're not.
I need to watch The Guest. I've never even seen it.
Oh my god, you're in such a treat. You're in store for such a treat.
This is the honest truth. The only thing I've actually seen him in was Legion, and then of course he was in one of the Godzilla movies.
Yeah,
that's been it. That's all I've seen him in.
He's also
it's like
Downton Abbey.
I mean, that's his main stuff, guys. Come on.
My mom's all down. She was
Abby,
all
okay.
But The Guest is like, it's like this hybrid of horror, action, and like it's like fucking amazing.
I'll have when we get off here.
I'm not going to put the super guarantee, but it's awesome. So I would think you'd like it, Dan. It's awesome.
I'll say you haven't steered me wrong yet. So
I haven't steered you wrong. I mean, I really like The Guest. I watched and bought it instantaneously. Like, I think halfway through, I'm like, I'm ordering this right now before I even finish this movie because it's so awesome.
Oh, you saw Raging Honor too, right, Dan? What did you think of Patrick Muldoon?
Both of them. I saw both of them.
You saw it all, yeah.
What did you think about the twist with Patrick Muldoon?
I like it.
Yeah.
And like, cause I think I mentioned that in the chat. I didn't see it coming.
And he became such a dick after he was found out. I'm like, wow, I really want to break your nose right now.
Yeah, he's like, they didn't kill my dad. I did.
He's like all ass. And then like he just gets his ass. Like, he's not. That's the only thing I didn't like about Raging Honor 2. Like, his fight he just gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He
It's
lasted
like
longer than he
one-sided ass
should have
whooping.
against
It's
Richard
one-sided
Norton.
ass whooping. Yeah.
I mean, Richard Norton, but you know what was great in that when Richard Norton was training him and talking about some of the techniques and the breathing
Yeah,
and how to do.
yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
that
It's coming from
John?
the
You're a
diaphragm.
martial arts guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, wasn't that very cool?
Breathing is
Yeah.
comes from like that's where your power source comes from. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Why are you yelling?" I'm like, "Oh my god, shut the fuck up."
No, he explains
No,
it
I mean, no, but I'm saying
in
it's
this
like
movie. Explained it.
people
Yeah.
that don't understand it, they're like, "Why,
Mhm.
why are you yelling?" I'm like, "Because you don't know."
The- Rage and Honor 2, this is like a legit good, like it taught
The
all the
only
stuff
thing
with the
was she
karate was
went from
good.
she went from teacher to like
CIA.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, because I
look,
messaged
look.
John
Hey,
that. I'm like, wait, she's a CIA agent now?
Of course, she,
she got promoted.
of
She did.
course.
For
Yeah,
Fast
they're
and
like,
Furious.
we really like what
Yeah,
you do with
don't-
those kids, man. Like here, let's
The-
like, yeah.
Look, she got promoted to an awesome thing. Look, I don't care. I only care about continuity if it becomes shit. If the continuity is you became a ninja,
I'm
then
not
it like,
dissing it. I have
well,
no
like, yeah,
problem.
like if the next movie you're a ninja, then I'm like, that's great.
And they had such great chemistry.
Oh
Cynthia
god,
Rothrock and Richard
dude!
Norton.
Yeah, I love their chemistry
And I
together in both movies.
I was so close to interviewing Richard Norton. We were talking on email, and we were setting it up, and he died.
I love, yeah, their chemistry in both those movies was great. I love when they meet up in the second one, and she tells him she's CIA now, and he's like, oh, okay.
He's like, well, I'm just kind of like doing my own thing.
He's like, he's like, I'm a bouncer to bartender now.
Yeah,
you know?
like I'm living in like off the grid.
Have you seen Tiger Claws, Dan?
No, I haven't.
Put it down.
yet.
Write it down. So I've seen all the Tiger Claws movies in the theater, and then I saw it in the theater with Jalal Merhi in attendance. I got pictures with them, and I won. So we went. Owen and I and a couple of my buddies went to go see Tiger Claws at a showing downtown Toronto, and he was in attendance. And they had like a quiz for dude. Okay, hold on a second. Just picture this in your head for a second. We're sitting there and they're quizzing us about Jalal Merhi and the movies. It's like, who do you think out of an entire theater, who do you think answered every question in 1 millisecond? Try to imagine who that could have possibly been. so literally,
Wait,
we're
okay.
laughing. They're
My
like,
point is-
they're like,
Yeah, perfect.
so it's like just give Jason all the prizes because it's like there's not really going to be anybody else.
You're
It's
like the guy in the
that's
classroom
what-
who keeps raising your hand. You're like, hey, give somebody else a chance.
no, giving
Yeah,
other people
no,
a chance is
kid.
Go to the back of the class.
go to the
Listen,
back.
that's what pisses me off because I was like, you guys got to see those in the movie. Well, one with him in attendance, but like that they were like those were if they were released in theaters, it wasn't anywhere near me.
Mhm. Oh, I saw them all. I saw Expect No Mercy.
Well, no, I got
saw
them on
Balance of Power.
I paid $90 for them on VHS. when I
Yeah,
first-
no. Yeah, dude. Expect No Mercy. I saw these in the theater.
I was blind to Cynthia Rothrock
Expect
and
No
stuff
Mercy.
for years.
You got that movie is awesome because
It's awesome.
You got Billy
Billy
Blanks fighting his brother, which is
Yes, Spider. Spider's played by his brother.
Michael the Kicking Machine Blanks, whose
And
legs are like Plastic Man. It's like, where are these legs?
it's outrageous.
Yeah.
And what's his name is in it too? Blade from He-Man. DeLongis.
Oh, DeLongis.
Anthony
Oh.
DeLongis. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the guy. He's one of the.
He's Warbeck's, and then you got Tarzan.
Warbeck. Yeah.
You get Tarzan.
Yeah.
Wolf Larson.
Yeah.
And Jalal, of course, and then also Laurie Holden from
Walking Dead.
Walking
first
Dead.
few Walking Deads. Yeah, she's in that.
Well,
These
we all
were
had to get our
filmed
start
here, right? Like John, these are all filmed here, right? So you get a lot of Canadian talent in them.
Yeah, I saw Sean saying he was there. It's like so I answered the first. So when I answered the first question, I answered the first question, and then Jalal came up to give me the prize, and I came up and met him to give the prize, and I got him close. I was like, I saw this in 1991 in the theater, and then he's like, so did I. I was like, all right. So I was like, just to say, it's like, buddy, so Talons of the Eagle.
Oh.
Okay, I'll show you Talons of the Eagle. So, okay, my other buddy Jay, Talons.
It actually ends with them doing together.
So Talons of the Eagle. Let me get the poster. This is the poster.
So good.
So here's a better picture. Okay,
Ooh.
so basically, we had seen this, of course, and my buddy Jay loved this one, right? So they used to have a place that was, it's like a 10-minute drive, and they had, it was before T Public and Redbubble and all these, these print, like this is from one of those print to order or whatever. So what I did, and they would make anything. They could do mugs and mouse pads and whatever. So I brought my VHS tape because I had this on VHS. I actually brought my VHS cover, and I brought it, and I said, I want you to get a keychain of one. So just Billy Blanks' face, and then just Jalal's face, back to back keychain. So I had that made for my friend. I think he still has it to this day. He's had it for like 30 years. I'm meeting him tomorrow for Ravenloft. I'm going to ask him if he still has the keychain. I think he still does. And he was like, well, he got me. So it's like, we were so pumped because we were there for all of this. This is all like, we're here. And this is what I'm saying. Cause we're talking Jalal. I don't even know, like he never wanted to really be in front of the camera, right? But it ended up that he just ended up being in all of these. Mm-hmm. But him, Norton, Cynthia, Billy, even Roddy Piper with the Tough and Deadly and Back in Action. So it's like you can connect everybody because you got Billy Blanks, Cynthia Rothrock, Richard Norton, Jalal Marahi, Roddy Piper, and all those guys connect. And then you like Matthias Hughes was in a lot of these, like he'd cross over. Bolo was, like these other guys would kind of cross into other ones. You'd be like, oh, there's that guy, So they'd all kind of cross into each other. These were the pumped up guys for us. We love Van Damme and Schwarzenegger and Stallone, of course, but we were excited for these. So we would go to the theater to see these any chance we get. Like, so I definitely saw all three Tiger Claws. I saw Expect No Mercy. I saw Balance of Power. I saw, I didn't see TC 2000, unfortunately.
Balance of Power fight James Liu.
Yeah, James. Yeah, who's in a lot of this kinds of things. But who's the Tiger? Okay, so Dan, you gotta watch Tiger Claws.
Okay.
There's because it's Bolo Young, right? Bolo's in it, and like when there's a great part where Cynthia comes in to fight, and you're like, oh shit, she does pretty good. They're basically Canadian. Yeah, they're all basically Canadian films.
Actually, Billy Blanks filmed one of the movies. I can't remember which one at Scarborough campus. And
that's Expect No Mercy.
His film production company is based out of Canada.
Yeah,
I just looked.
So Jalal lives here. I'm friends with Jalal Mary on Facebook, like friends, not
too.
Like following. Yeah.
I'm trying to. I want to get him for.
I just looked up Talons of the Eagle. It's on YouTube. I'm watching it when we get off here.
and you know who's in Talons of the.
You know when a movie has a song with the name of the movie as the title of the song,
that's awesome.
To play at the.
I've bought all of these on 4K or whatever the Vinegar Syndrome was. I have not missed one. I did miss Martial Law, but that's because I didn't know.
I did too, and I was so pissed off because
I was pissed off.
Martial Law is good, but Martial Law 2 with Jeff Woodcock. So
I was going to say Martial Law is the only other Rothrock film that I've seen.
Have you seen the one, John? Help me out here. I own it. What's the one? There's a couple. There's one with some bad acting where with the guy.
You gotta be more specific.
No, the one where he goes, oh, I remember like I played it on Owen's stream. Let me see.
You're like I said, you gotta be more specific.
Oh, God. Let me see here. But you know what? I liked that movie, and I thought it was pretty awesome.
I probably did too. I probably have it.
And no, you do have it. You do have it. Oh God. Guy with long hair.
Yeah, we just lost James Pugh recently, unfortunately.
Yeah. Who was it? I'll find it for the next time or whatever.
Billy Drago.
Oh shit! Hey, it's Ginty. Anyways, but no, what's the one? There's a Cynthia Rothrock movie where she's showing a lot of skin.
Oh, Sworn to Justice.
See, I knew he would know it immediately.
It's a soft core. Yeah, he did it. She did that with Kurt McKinney from No Retreat, No Surrender.
Yeah. Like this is the thing I have.
Sworn to Justice.
Yep. Kurt McKinney. Yep. Yeah, they
so
have
this
some
this
sex
is the
scenes
guy
in that
from
movie.
Nortree.
I
So
remember
if
the first time I saw that, I was like, I've never seen Cynthia Rothrock like this, and
Let's see.
I like
Let's
it.
look this one up. Sworn to Justice.
yeah, it's not like the best for the fighting or anything, but
Oh,
but this guy,
because it's got what's his name from Showdown in it, which had Blake's.
I saw Showdown in the theater.
No, well, what's his name? He was a Ninja Turtle. His name escapes me.
Yeah, it's oh god, and I'll tell you, Ernie Reyes Jr.
Ken Scott.
Ken Scott,
Yeah,
okay.
he fights Ken Scott at the end.
So no, but this guy's the guy from No Retreat, No Surrender. Jason.
Yeah,
No
Kurt
Retreat,
McKinney.
No Surrender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Okay, that's him. Yeah, so he's pretty good in this. But no, it's not this one. It's another Vinegar Syndrome one. Cynthia Rothrock. Vinegar Syndrome. Let me see what's
They
out.
did the China O'Brien ones.
I got Lady Reporter, which I haven't watched.
Undefeatable.
Undefeatable. That's it.
That's got
Okay.
some of the worst acting known to.
Well, see, that's what I said to you. I said the bad acting one, and now it's
Well,
coming back.
listen, there's a lot of bad acting. Like
There's levels
he
in
did
there.
Honor and Glory, which has what's his name, who looks like the Karate Eddie Murphy. What the hell's his name? He looks exactly like Eddie Murphy. I'm serious.
So hold on. I really liked. I'm not now. Dan, don't write this one down. I'm not recommending it because I don't want my reputation to. And I'm not even recommending Towns of the Eagle. I'm saying Tiger Claws. Towns of the Eagle is still awesome because you got Billy and Jalal, and you've got Priscilla Barnes or whatever.
Yes.
Um,
From
okay.
Three's Company.
from Three's Company, and she is like good to go. So it's definitely worth Towns
Chuck
is definitely
Jeffries.
worth watching.
Chuck Jeffries. That's the Karate Eddie Murphy. Yeah, Chuck.
Right.
I got
I-
to look
With Gary Daniels.
So I'm not recommending this movie to watch it, but I liked it, man. I thought it was great.
I have it. I
Yeah,
watched.
I know you have it.
I've seen
you
it like multiple times.
Do you recommend Sworn to Justice? Should I watch that one?
Only for you should watch it only
It's got
for her.
some good fighting in it. It's got some because Kurt McKinney fights Ken Scott, and they actually have a pretty good fight at the end.
Yeah, but I right now I'm bulletproof, so I have to remain bulletproof. I cannot recommend that
I was
one.
getting ready to say a lot of her movies are on Tubi, so I can find them
Yeah.
pretty easily.
So
Yeah,
you
you
should
know,
watch it
listen,
because
if you like-
she's good to go in it. And so I would definitely watch it for that. And the other one, this Undefeatable, you need to watch it just for the outrageous acting. But if you embrace it, if you embrace
Embrace it.
and just
With
just
both arms,
make it.
man, both are because at the end, like the guy's fighting the bad guy, and they're just like, and they're like just screaming, and it's like, why are we screaming? It's like
Because it's
going on
because
right
it's
now?
awesome. I don't know.
Ugh.
But no, Tiger
I
Claws
have it.
1.
Okay.
Tiger Claws 1 is awesome. And Bolo's on friggin' fire.
I
And
like
the thing
Tiger
is,
Claws too because it's a
They're
tournament.
both good. They're both.
Tiger Claws 2 is pretty good, and 3
Now,
is
Tiger
weird.
Claws 3, she was pregnant, and that's why she
Yeah,
died.
I know. She's not really,
Sorry.
I still saw it in the theater,
That is-
and I thought it was okay. You know, it is what it is. But no, Tiger Claws
But
1 for
Lauren
me is like,
Avedon's in it, and he fights Lauren Avedon, which is a good fight. So
yeah, it's like it's not too bad. Tiger Claws 3. They're all on 4K. I got the whole. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, because I remember when it came out, everybody's like, "This." I'm like, "She's pregnant. She couldn't do the movie."
I follow her on Facebook right now, and she's still working now. I think she was
Mm.
just recently filming a movie.
Yeah, she
I-
was in, Wrath of Prey. Alexander Nevsky's girlfriend. starred-
I don't remember the name of it, but I know she posted a video like she was on set.
yeah,
Okay, so I have to say,
Black Creek.
Black
I
Creek?
thought this was a very poor movie. I was a bit embarrassed. It's
okay.
quite awful.
Well, you got to go in with the right mindset. And
Yeah, the mindset that it's horrendously awful
I'm-
and boring. The problem is that there's no out there stuff. It's all, they tried to make it like, oh, it's all just low key. It's like, yeah, but it's okay. Everyone in this movie is like 70 years old, and nobody in 1800 lived past 50. So all you people should be dead by now. Like when all these old farts are getting killed, you're like,
it's not.
you made it to
it's not
60.
realistic. What?
I mean, it's not realistic, but like everyone is old. Like it's like there's one or two old fogies walking around. That's something, but not the entire cast is old, and none of them can fight anymore. I'm sorry. And the acting and the characters were very poor. like
I haven't
Tiger
seen
Claws.
anything new that she's in. So
Yeah, it's just I didn't watch that Scorpion. What was that one, Lady Scorpion? Or I didn't watch that.
Lady
yet.
Dragon.
Oh, okay, hold on, Lady Dragon.
Lady Dragon. She has the longest fight with Richard Norton. That fight at the end.
No. No, this is a new movie. It's like Scorpions or something. Lady Scorpions. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one they did. The new production company. They came
Lady
out with 4
Scorpion.
movies, and they haven't done anything since.
Yeah, this I haven't watched yet.
Yeah, I friended that lady on Facebook too. Caitlin, what's her name?
This looked okay.
It was okay. So it had its moments, but like all these movies left me wanting more, like from this production, because except for the Kung Fu Games, which stars Mark Strange. That one was the best out of all of them.
So okay, maybe I have this movie. I should check it out. If that's is that Fahey?
Jeff Fahey, yeah.
Oh,
That's
awesome!
Fahey.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there you go on that. I'll tell you my last thing when they're going to be done. So when we were in university, we had to do an art project. So I drew, and it was and my thing was captions. So for example, you go into a museum and you see a piece of art, and then you read the caption. Now, what does all of that mean? So this was my presentation. I drew a picture of Batman, and then I captioned it, "This is Superman." And then everyone came up and looked. I was like, okay. So I said, here's the thing. First of all, is that a lie? Most of the people, I use Batman Superman because it's obvious, right? So people are like, well, that's Batman. That's not Superman. I was like, aha. However, in this photo, it could be Superman dressed as Batman, which would still make him, but would that make him Superman or would that make him Batman? Right? Because what is it? It's a picture of Batman, but it's not the Batman you think it is. But also, if somebody doesn't know who Batman and Superman are, the caption would be the truth, right? And it's also not saying, what does it mean by this is something? Like, is it just what you believe it is? Is it a costume that this person's wearing that makes it Batman? It's like, or that's Clark Kent dressed as Batman. Well, Clark Kent isn't Batman, but he is in this picture. But if someone doesn't know that, you look at a caption and be like, oh, okay. Like if it says painted by Boris in 1852, oh, that's cool. Like, how do you know that could be a stinking lie? Like, you don't know. You just auto believe it. But that's why I picked something that's obviously wrong, but it could have many interpretations. So it's like we had a pretty good discussion just based on that. So that was one of my. I did a few pretty like okay things because I school sucks. But like I did a few good ones, but like it didn't. I don't think I got a good grade on that. I thought, why? It was the best discussion. Like some other guy put up some pictures, like this is shit. No one cares. It's like all of my things sparked discussions, but because they were all like pop culture related, people thought it's like, oh yeah, whatever, right? So that was
just childish stuff.
It's just childish, but it is interesting because it's like, well, what is Batman? Is it just a costume? But also, it's like. It is Superman. It's Superman in Batman's costume, right? Batman, and because they both look the same outside of it. Like if I drew it, it depends on the artist. You can't tell who Batman. Like we thought somebody said Clark Kent. You said Flint looks like Clark, or Storm Shadow looked like Clark.
Yeah, I thought he kind of looked like Clark. Yeah.
And to me, it looked like Bruce.
Yeah.
So again, right? Like that's an interesting. But now he had the curl. So for you saw that curl. You thought,
yeah,
hey, that's a Superman thing. Right?
I thought it looked like Tony Stark without his beard.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, RIP. Yeah, Tim Curry and Pauly. And I was gonna say, I keep saying Pauly Darton from Sesame Street because
right.
Yeah, I live in East Tennessee where she's from, and it's been nonstop, tributes and stuff for her.
I live in Panama City Beach, Florida. It's been nonstop.
Yeah.
She's an icon of icons, man.
She is.
She is. She was.
Well, everyone liked Dolly Parton.
Like, is it sad that she passed away? Yes, but she lived a great life, and she Now Hayden Panettiere, that's tragic in the sense that she was 30. What it had
35.
Yeah, how she that. I'm not saying everybody that dies is tragic.
Yeah.
Well,
like
Dolly, the way I understand it,
like if you're Clint Eastwood, when Clint Eastwood finally passes away. The dude was like he's 100, and it's like he's done everything. So it's like,
and it's like Tim Curry said in an interview, he's like, yeah, I'm kind of ready, not really saying
96.
ready, but
96, yeah. And then his son was like, he finally said he retired. I'm like, oh, I thought he already was.
Man, Clint Eastwood's the best, man.
Of course he is, but
oh my god,
like, when he passes away, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Clint Eastwood," but it's like, yeah, but he's
You
he
could
can't live
argue.
forever.
No, you can't live forever, but you could argue that if you were to pick only one filmmaker, right, or one person in movies, he's the person that you'd pick because you get westerns, you get screwball comedies, you get his directing career.
Yeah,
Like just his catalog alone will set you for whatever.
Yes,
you need.
that's true. Yeah, you're good just on his movies.
He's like Robert Redford, like there's just some when somebody does so many iconic things in their life in terms of making movies, it's insane.
And I mean, Clint's been relevant for decades.
Oh,
Yeah.
friggin'
60s, 70s, 80s,
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, I just watched Toy Story 5, and Woody is wearing a poncho, and he's doing he's doing the Clint Eastwood poses and stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, he's like, does it look good? And you're like, oh my god, it's like, and, that's great. It's like, I mean, this is a brand new movie that just came out and is referencing still those old westerns, so that's great. And Sean refuses to watch the Toy Story movie, so we always make fun of him.
Yeah, any which way but loose. Yeah,
and every which way, it's any which way but loose and every which way you can. No, it's every which way but loose and any which way you can. Yeah.
Oh,
and John, I did see SNL Kung Fu Guy. Oh my God, he's Eddie Murphy's doppelganger. When I saw him, I'm like Jeffries. Yes, I know that guy. He is absolutely.
He even sounds like him.
Yes,
like if you close your eyes, you're like, it's Eddie Murphy.
I totally remember him now.
I'm just saying, but it's like, wow, Eddie Murphy could do karate. When did this happen?
All right, that's it. We're done. I gotta go. All right, guys. Thanks. We'll see you for Fantastic Fridays. Bye. Goodbye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.